Well, yes, it is time for a new stream for another week of suffering and pain. Hairline check. Oh, nice. Right, grab me this. Edit, public. We go for old school RuneScape, past live streams, and the tags. Old school RuneScape, OSRS, or Kaoz OSRS, OSRS Hardcore Ironman, OSRS Hardcore, OSRS Hardcore Ironman, OSRS HCIM Bossing, OSRS HCIM Raids, even though we're not doing raids, lol. OSRS Hardcore Ironman Progression, OSRS Hardcore Ironman Gear, OSRS Hardcore Ironman Questing, OSRS Mid-Game Hardcore Ironman, OSRS Ironman Guide, OSRS Ironman Guide Bodhi, why not? Leech Bodhi's name. OSRS Hardcore Ironman Questscape, OSRS Ironman Questscape, OSRS Hardcore Ironman CAs, OSRS Hardcore Ironman Grandmaster, why not? Hardcore Ironman GM, OSRS Hardcore Bossing, OSRS Hardcore Ironman Gear Guide. I don't know what else to put, man. Let's just leave it like that. Yes, sir. Copy to get the shareable link. Play some music since we are live. And then go here, go to Discord, YouTube going live, YouTube notifs. Sins of the Father this week on the Hardcore Ironman, maybe. But wait, Frank and Brother LOB, that was fast. How are you, fellas? Welcome. Thank you very much for coming. So nice and early. Let's kill the Amoxliatl for a pendant of 8 so we can do veiled totems. Frank don't count, LOB was first. Duke of Nukem, good morning. Frank doesn't count? Well, what do you mean Frank doesn't count? In my chat, Frank was first. Okay, there we go. Everything's fine. Beautiful, perfect. And I think we are good to go. Right. What are we doing first? Frank says SMH. Well, I mean, Frank literally has the #1 chatter thingy. Brother Tim, good morning. First time watch all your videos. You're the bomb, dude. Thank you. First time watcher, and you're here like literally like dude, as soon as the stream starts. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the stream. If you want to stay here for a little bit to see what we're gonna do today on the hardcore, I appreciate it. And if it is a good time for you to, you know, watch RuneScape content, this is the time at which I normally stream. So you can be here, hang out with the community, be a degenerate, and we'll be here all week. Well, I mean, not all week. I have a couple of days off to work on videos, but in spirit, I'll be here all week. Who else do we have? We have Randy, Blessmanny, Penguin, Old School. How are we, fellas? Oh, good. You have an amazing day. Thank you. Have an amazing day to you, too, as well. I hope you enjoy the stream, if you can stay for a little bit. Alright. What are we doing? Let's do... I don't want to do a farm run right now. I think I'm pretty good. I think I need to see... What the fuck is that cape? Oh, that's one of the... Dude, these are pretty cool. Those are the Christmas rewards. Those are nice. Nikolai, Thomas, how are we? Good morning. Ivory, LOB. I reverse my unfair verdict. What do you mean? Alright, I want to build... I'm gonna tell you. OSRS Quetzalfeed. Jade Rower, good morning. How are we? Hey Mel, tough, rough Fantasy Week. Oh, Mel is also here. Good morning. Good morning to both of you. Fantasy Week. I haven't even tinkered with my picks since we started. Quetzal feed. Quetzal landing site. What do I need for a Quetzal landing site? Because I want to build one. I want to build one at the Quetzali Gorge. The Salvager Outlook. Now, what do I need? I need limestone brick. Where can I get limestone brick? It is obtained from limestone. Where do I get limestone? Wait, don't I get... Can't I get limestone brick from Berg the Rod. But do I need to make the... No, never mind. I'll make it myself. Alright, pickaxe. Give me the rune pouch. Should be fine. And I think I need gloves, right? I think I need gloves to make limestone. I guess I'll wear the Barrows one. Wait, bald. Do you guys like the new haircut? Finally, we got rid of the we got rid of all the blonde hair. It was time. It was definitely the time. Let me see. Mello's also here. Good morning. Poor. Why not buy limestone? Well, I'm a hardcore. I'm an iron, so it is what it is. All right, mining experience, limestone bricks. Where can I get these? Limestone rock. Where can I get that? I believe that's at the Ardaver mine. That's okay. That's not. And then silver area. Okay, we need to go to the dig site. Right, go to the dig site. Thank you, Rob. Dig site. Good morning, brother Connor. How are we? Is that the construction shop? It might be, but I think this is honestly a little faster. Or, I mean, yeah, sure, if I go to... Oh, you know what? If I go to Civitas, though... If I go to Civitas... I mean, I'm already here. You know what? Yeah, that was a good idea. Going for the grindstone or whatever the fuck, where you buy condensed gold for a Gridmaster and for leagues. That would have been a better idea, but... Let's just grab it from here. Congratulations on having magnificent hair again, Kaoz. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Right, limestone brick. I need 4 of these, right? I don't really know how, like, fast these are to mine. They seem pretty quick. That is decent. Good luck on the final boss of the quest. Listen, we are doing... So this is potentially the goal for the week. I want to do Sins of the Father, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to make it. But everything I do this week on the hardcore is going to go towards potentially... what the fuck do I not have runes for that? He killed me 10 times. What would happen to kill you? Oh! The final boss of Sins of the Father killed you 10 times. That's why you said good luck. Thank you, man. I will need to watch a lot of videos. Okay, maybe not a lot. I'll have to, like, watch one video and, like, study the fight, so I don't die to the final boss of Sins of the Father. Let me go to Falador. We're gonna make limestone bricks. Why do we need that? We need to build a Quetzal landing site at the Salvager Outlook, whatever, so we can teleport quickly to the Amoxiliatl. We kill the Amoxiliatl for a Pendant of Fates. We get the Pendant of Fates to train Veil Totems, because I need 60 fletching for Sins of the Father, and then we do Sins of the Father. Yes, sir. Right, let me see. Do I get limestone brick? You don't have any ore to smelt. Okay. Do I not get damaged by doing this? Wait, quick line. Oh, wait, no, oh, I don't need to... Oh, did I need to chisel them, right? I need to chisel them. Just the Sins of the... Oh, Sins of the North or Secrets of the North? Hard quest. This is Sins of the Father, harder or easier? I believe Sins of the Father is really not that difficult. It's just the final boss that could potentially give you some problems. My father used to beat me. Says my time will come. I mean, I don't know if that's a joke or not, given we are, you know, doing Sins of the Father on the hardcore. But if it did, I hope you didn't really suffer too much. And if it's not, and if it's a joke, well, I don't know. Secrets of the North. Got it. Right, Quetzal landing site. Limestone brick, we need soft clay, out of which I have a shit ton of those, thanks to Perilous Moons. I only need 3 limestone bricks, though, so I'm gonna save 1. And then give me 10 Quetzal feeds, because I have done a shit ton of... Where are those? Quetzal feed. Oh my god, look at that! 154 Quetzal feeds, Jesus. Right, and then grab me my Quetzal whistle. How am I going to travel to that area? I am traveling to this area. Oh shit, there's no fast way to get there. I guess I can come here, get the Quetzal. Sure, that might work. I think Sins of the Father is available on Speedrun World, so you can try the boss instead of just watching guides. I like that idea, but I would have to do the entire quest. Oh, no, dude, I thought that was my sandwich lady, man. Yeah, I like that idea, but isn't the quest like 40 minutes? Or something like that. Glad you're good again. I feel much safer now. What do you mean? Okay, so Quetzal feed. 3.2 million crafting experience for level 85, man. It's gonna be a long time until we can get 90 plus for those Zenites. Should be fine. The black hair is back. Ideas Muse's brother. Yes, sir. That is me. We're finally done with the blonde hair. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss it. I mean, it looked different, but I'm not one of these guys whose hair is, like, literally my personality, right? That'd be a little boring. Even though my personality is actually kind of fucking washed and boring. But oh shit, no. Wait, do I need any tools for this? Do I need a hammer and a saw? Tools. It doesn't look like I need to. It doesn't look like I need him. No. I wonder what the fuck this guy is up to with the Draymond staff. Is there a? Huh. I wonder if there's a fucking fairy ring around here. Doesn't look like it. It's like an hour. I mean, that might be good just to get some practice in because I have not done Sins of the Father since my main account. So, oh boy, can't wait to play my Iron today. Oh Mal, do you have an ETA on the stream? I may be able to watch it. I may be able to watch it. Okay, so we travel Renew. I am going to go back to Catherby. New Iron 4 Mal, and she's gonna stream it too. I'll be sure to check it out. Surely you're gonna start it as a hardcore, right, Mal? If you don't start it as a hardcore, my subscription will be cancelled, and I will not gift 10,000 subs. Waiting for someone to yell at me? Oh, please, yeah, please start as a hardcore. If you have not already done the account. Alright, give me this. So we have the Quetzal feed. Mal, no banking. Okay, it's not, but hear me out. Here, okay, I'm hearing. I'm already a little upset, not gonna lie. I'm already a little upset. Okay, let's start. What are we gonna use for the Amoxliatl? I wanna stay there as long as possible. So we're gonna do the standard... Patty, we get this one, we get those. We are going in there with full proselyte. And what do I need for this? I need my Quetzal whistle. Give me this. Of course, give me the escape crystal, thank you. And I want... What do I want? I want my Dragon Battle Axe. Where's my Dragon Battle Axe? I want one Super Combat Potion. Sorry, Super Attack. And then I'll grab the Moonlight Moth Mix. And then we can make more if there's a problem with it. I think I want to do... I want to bring one... not Extreme, sorry. One Super Energy Potion. And that should be fine. I've had this account for years just waiting. Grandmal is a username? No fucking way. Had to claim it, Grandmal. I love the screen. I love to screenscape, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's pretty chill now. It's pretty chill. Okay, so now we go here. Good morning, bro. Hello. Oliver, how are you, man? Everything good? Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. We are ready to do a little bit of bossing on the hardcore. As you guys can see, the goal for today is gonna be get a pendant of 8 from the Amoxliatl. If I go to the wiki, OSRS pendant of 8... I believe you can also get these from the Naguas, but it's like 1 in 500. And I am not a big fan of that. The sword... Oh, wait, shit! From the Frost Naguas is 1 in 100. And then from the Amoxliatl is 1 in 25. I guess that could be a good goal. I can kill 25 Amoxliatl. And then if I don't get it, I may potentially just go to Frost Naguas because I want Frozen Tears anyway. Sing of the Fathers? No, Sins of the Father. Did I pronounce it as Sing of the Father or no? These guys attack with Magician, I'm pretty sure. Wait, wait a second. I do not just... Oh, let me go grab some food. Because I think I'm gonna get some... Not to chip damage, but I can definitely get damaged. So it's not gonna be 100%. It's not gonna be 100% prayer that we need. I want to, like, avoid any mistakes, you know, just overall, but... I do want to get at least a little bit of food. Okay, there we go. Tuna potato is still my best food, by the way. And let me see how many rumors we have. 17 charges remaining. Finally got to the Wardens for the first time. Got smoked in Phase 2. Yeah, Phase 2 can definitely be kind of cringe. Once you start getting to the specials with the skulls, the OnlyFans attack, and the Big X. Yeah, that can definitely throw you off when you need to manage prayer. And then if the Warden deactivates your prayer, then that can be a little sussy or so. Watch it. Brother Hansi coming in with a Kaoz Pog. Thank you, man. How are you? Back home or what? Ready to escape? How are we doing vacation-wise so we can be ready to degen all winter long? Anything more than that is spooky for me. Wait, anything more than what, Mal? Anything more than 2 screens? Or what? Okay, give me this. And I think the Amoxliatl also drops pretty good Alkables. I definitely need Alkables on the main. What the fuck is a Warden? What do you mean, what the fuck is a Warden, Connor? It is, of course, one of the monsters in the best raid in the entire fucking game. And there's a level requirement for Veiled Totems. There is, I believe you need 20 fletching. And I already have the fletching level required for it. I just need 4 more levels. It's not boostable, so we need level 60 fletching for Sins of the Father. Back home, thank goodness, nice. Just get accounted once, 2 is chill, 3 plus is too much, yeah. I think my limit is also 2. Even if you're doing AFK on 4 different accounts, it's a little bit too much of it. Never heard of it. Interesting. Let me go to OSRS TOACAs. Tombs of a Mascot. Combat achievements. Combat achievements. Look up DLSIF. That is weird. You have a lot of combat achievements for the Tombs of a Mascot, Connor. You have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. You have 32 Tombs of a Mascot combat achievements. And you say that you don't like the raid, so I don't know. Buenos dias, Santiago. How are you, man? Welcome, welcome. Good luck with the made-up challenges, I guess. With what's it's like a penance queen, but for noobs. I don't know what that means, man. I'm sorry. Right, boys and girls, let's get into some Amoxliatl. I really want to get that pendant of 8s quickly. A disconnect here could potentially be a little awkward, but I'm pretty confident that it's not going to be the end of the planet, and we need to do this on Smash, right? We need to kill the Amoxliatl with Smash, which is also going to give me some strength experience. I can get my Fang Kit before end of the year? Absolutely, man. Yeah, you can. I would say you can. Okay. It's definitely going to be pretty slow. I did the calculations, and it's better for you too. It is better for you. Let me do quick prayers are going to be Piety Magician, and I am going to turn off Auto Retaliate. It is better for you to use the Zombie Axon Crush rather than bringing the Maracas. I was super excited about getting Blood Moon with the Maracas, but it seems like that's not really going to be like any difference when it comes to DPS. The Zombie Axe is just like pretty much better, not at every single place. I mean, the Lkaoz is one of the places where you might potentially want to camp the what do you call it? The boppers, but definitely not what I was expecting, you know, for me to be using like most throughout the mid-game. Manny trying to speedrun. 1 second to read the rest of the comment. Yes, sir. Trying to speedrun the game before 2025. Yes, sir. Boys and girls, our first Amoxliatl KC is gonna give us what? Thank you very much for the pendant of 8s coming in 5, 4. Oh shit, careful. 4, 3, 2. 2 more hits for the KC, so we can get it. 1, and Pendant of Fates and... Frozen Tier. I definitely want all of these Frozen Tier. I'm gonna get every single one I can. Right. Have you done Ham quest on this one? I have done all of the... what do you call it? I have done all of the Novice, Intermediate, and... Experience quests. So all of the Goblin ones are done, except for... No, actually, yeah, I have all of them. I did one called... Wait, what's the latest Goblin, dude? I think it's Land of the Goblins. In which you need to go to the, like, Goblin burial thingy, and then you need to, like, fight Goblins with no gear, and you just rely on prayer. That was sussy as fuck. It came to a point where I was battling the quote-unquote final boss of Land of the Goblins, and motherfucker was hitting me 12s. Fucking... I mean, even though I could pray, right? No, you can pray, but there are some goblin skeletons that give that have like multiple attack styles. So you protect against magic, but the range hit does like fucking 12. So that fight was definitely a little weird. Am I pendant? What do you mean by that, brother LB? What the fuck? Oh my lord. Oh, dude, my fucking thing was on quick prayer still. Not a big deal, man. Yes, sir. Okay, give me this one. Is there a possibly... Wait, what do you mean by pendant? Pendant of 8s! That's a nice song incoming. Can you guys hear the music, or is it maybe a little bit too quiet? Dude, I love how you can just, like, make the, how you can just make, like, budget prayer... Kill this. You can just make budget prayer potion. What the fuck was that attack, man? Thank you very much, Pendant of 8s, coming in 5, 4... 3, 2, 1. Pendant of Fates, nuke to the collection log. No, we got a rune maze though. I will take that. Frozen Tier. What I want, I think what I want also is, I should bring, you know what I should bring? Alk runes. I should bring alchable runes. Nice song, I can now. How's everyone doing this lovely morning? Penguin, I'm doing pretty good, thanks for asking. What about you? How was your guys' weekend? My weekend was all about touching grass. I was out with the wife, the puppy quite a lot, like basically the entire Saturday and Sunday. I was only home for, you know, a few hours, you know, at the end of the day or like at the beginning of the day. After streaming on Saturday, it was just all about, you know, spending time with family. Because this week I finished the 3 videos for the Dragon Plus members on, you know, on the channel. So Dragon Plus members eating very, very well. Dude, if I disconnect and if I accidentally go to one of those fucking like frozen spots, I think it's mostly over, isn't it? One of those things like does like 10 damage? Dude, you're kind of fucking trolling. 44 is my max it, by the way. I love to see it. When you plan to start sailing, I want to start sailing when I have all of the quests. And potentially before I start the Grandmaster ones. Before I do, what do you call it? Monkey Madness 2, Dragon Slayer 2, Desert Treasure 2, right? I am going to start sailing all the way until 45 for me to do all of the quests related to sailing, and then we do the Grandmaster quests. Hopefully we can send them. Wonderful, very cold, but when with a wait, what? Sorry, with a negative temperatures. Yeah, I saw the temperature that you sent me over for those screenshots, and dude, that looks insane. That honestly looks just way too cold. I don't know what I was gonna say, but it was nutty. Good morning, Nick. How are you? Everything good? Give me 1 second to read your comment. I just got hit by a spike. A little spiky thing. Pen to the Fates right now! No. Runite ore. I'll take that. Frozen tier. Does this guy drop food? Do I want to get the coal anyway? You know what? Sure. Let's get the coal. Why not? And gold ore. I have a ton of that. I have a lot of gold ore from Motherlode Mine. Guess I'll take it anyway, dude. Whatever. Right. Give me a special attack. Boom. Started a new job last week and gonna hit 99 sailing today. That was just in time, man. Congrats. Thanks for all the positive vibes, Nick. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Dude, getting hit at 10 from just like standing on one of these like fucking frozen spots is insane. Dude, that's brutal. You disconnected there for a second, that's GG's. 99 sailing right before a new job, dude, literally could not have lined it up better, no? That's really good, that's really good. Is it just 99 sailing, or were you maxed already? It was amazing, but it was amazing in the positive members video. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, about the Christmas. Yeah, Penguin, I really like that video that you sent me. Thank you. So technically we can say that I am bossing on a hardcore Ironman, right? Am I finally like done with the sissy content on a hardcore? What do we say? Technically I'm bossing on a hardcore. Am I part of the cool kills? Dude, am I part of the cool kids now or what? Morning, are you farming something for a combat achievement? Good morning, Alvaro. We are going for a pendant of 8s because I need that to make, what do you call it? To make veil totems a little more efficiently. I want to do veil totems for 60 fletching. 60 fletching is Death Rune, Nature Rune, Frozen Tier. I'll grab the Frozen Tier, the others are like, whatever. I need the 60 fletching for Sins of the Father. That's what we need. Just 99 sailing? Okay. It is not a lot of people that go for 99 sailing if they're not maxed already, you know? A lot of people I know, especially from our clan, from our Discord. We have a lovely group going. There's a ton of people training sailing. A lot of people are enjoying it. But it's mostly people who were already maxed who are like going for it. The others are, you know, having fun. They're not rushing it, right? Just do a little bit of AFK salvaging here and there. Have fun with it. Well, there's literally no rush to get 99 sailing if you were not already maxed. But even if you're not maxed, it does look like, you know, it is a fun skill. What's up, Kaoz? Forsaken, how are you, man? Everything good? Good morning to everyone watching the stream. And who are not frequent on this chat. I've seen quite a few, you know, new faces over the last week and also right now. I hope a lot of you who are not frequent on the stream don't watch very often, or even if you don't chat. You know, thank you fellas for checking out the stream. What I want to do, I think I want to do like a little challenge, I will say. Or I will, you know, see how feasible it is given my schedule in January. I want to stream every month in January, and I want to do... I think what Sardaka was doing, dude, I think what he was doing is an entire month of Slayer, right? I think I kind of want to do the same, just to have some sort of goal for streaming. And then if I'm not gonna be making videos as often, my video ideas are kind of, you know, running dry going into 2026, right? And if I don't have to worry too much about videos, I could potentially stream for a little bit longer. And then we will have a lot more content to cover. Good luck, I was doing a Moxalatal earlier this week, but was going for the medium combat achievements. Oh yeah, I'm not going for any combat achievement right now. We're just going for the Pendant of Fate. Slayer month. Wait, Connor, from the video that you sent me that Sardaka was doing, Slayer month, and then he went to Ziliana. Runeplate body, dude, that's a very good alchemy. Give me that. And then he started going to Ziliana. And then I see someone mention either in the comments or in the chat, dude, the guy says Slayer month, and then he didn't even last like 4 days or something. Dude, he wanted a Saradomin Godsword. That's pretty funny. 5 Amoxiliatal KCs. This is honestly not too bad. I think I should be fine doing this until I get the Pendant of Fate. I wonder how many Frozen Tears I need, though. How many Frozen Tears might be a good idea for me to grab? And if I get the Frozen Tear, we are going to try Veil Totems ASAP. Because I want to see if my theory behind doing it with Teak Stalks, because I have a shit ton of Teak Logs in the bank. Because of my Throne of Miscellanea thingy. So we need to go to Throne of Miscellanea first to grab my Maple Logs. And I want to see if we have enough Maples at least to go for 60 Fletching. 60 Fletching does not sound terrible, but Fletching is one of those skills that I have absolutely neglected this entire time. I was going for a Dragon Boot, so give me 1 second to read the rest of the comment. Figured might as well use a KC for the SGS. That is actually not a terrible idea. Even though Zeliana is definitely not one of the things that I would recommend. I mean, but he has a Bofa, right? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Getting the Hilta, though, it's a little sus. Matic, good morning, how are you? 1, 2, 3, back at the Amoxiliatal. Okay, watch it. I guess Jagex could have made it, so if you walk under the Amoxiliatal, you also... Like, you also take, like, frozen damage or something. That'd be interesting. Right, the zombie axe is nice, but when it hits zeros, man, just having to wait, like, 5 more ticks for this is, like, a little sus. Hola, Gringos, brother Alex. How are you, man? Everything good? How was your beautiful, beautiful weekend? Hopefully there was a lot of grass touching, time with family. Oh, shit, careful. That is not what I want to do. Do not go on the frozen spots, man. Thanks. Dude, stop hitting zeros. What's up? Thankfully, the drops here do not despawn, which is nice, I guess. Okay. Give me one more hit, man. Give me one more hit. Not bad. Slide Turtle, good morning. I'll take another Rune Mace, man. I'll take another Rune Mace. Why not? Those are decent alchables. God knows I know that I need money on the hardcore. Morning, everyone. Hopefully you're having a good day. I'm having a wonderful day so far. Thank you. Woke up, spent some time with my wife, my puppy. My alarm did not, go off for some odd reason. Either I was, like super fallen asleep and my wife like turned it off. I don't know what happened, but today I was not able to go to the gym. The sleep actually won, so it is what it is. I'll go tomorrow. Best way to get Dragon Implings. To be quite honest with you, the best way to get Dragon or Lucky Impling spawn is if you're a content creator, you have a Discord, and you tell people that you're gonna give them money for Dragon Impling spots. You tell them, hey, if you see Dragon Impling, I'll pay you 5 mil for every call out for a Dragon Imp. The second best would be to go to the Impling area at Xanaris, and then hopping worlds, go to the corners. I think Dragon Implings will spawn at the very far away locations, and that's basically all you can do, man. That's literally all you can do. I believe there is a guide on how to find either Dragon or Lucky Implings, but it's very, very inconsistent. A TLDR is basically, there are a few spots in the map where Implings can spawn. But it's either, like, the higher tier Implings can be like Dragon, Lucky, they can be Ninja, right? So there's a few spots all around the map that are guaranteed to spawn the higher end implings, but it's never guaranteed for them to, be, dragon. So if you want the dragon implings, yeah, you're gonna have to run around Zanaris like an absolute degenerate. What did I get? Nagua negation. Okay, I don't know what that is, but I'll take that. Drop a butterfly jar. I'll take a prayer potion. Hell yeah. I need to bring, you know what I need to bring? Prayer potion 3. I need to bring alchemical runes. I'm gonna grab some alchemical runes when I go on my second trip. Dark Lure is big 4. Wait, what the fuck is a dark... Oh, Dark Lure from the Archaea spellbook. Can you remind me what the Dark Lure does? Is it like Entangle from the standard spellbook or what? Well, what does Dark Lure do? I know of Entangle. That's really useful when you go to the Impling area at Zanaris, but I don't think I've ever used that. Makes the Impling run to you. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's even better. That's even better than Entangle. I did not know that. So yeah, that's another tip. If you wanna catch Implings, you're better off going to the Archaea spellbook. Yeah, send it. So far, 7 KC, and I think we're gonna be able to get like 15 in one trip, which is honestly really good. A lot better because you avoid crossing the walls. Oh yeah, there's definitely some spawns in which the implings like literally go like above water, like they can go to places you cannot reach. That's a lot better, man. I don't know why I did not know about it. I guess I'll include that in my tips and tricks video coming up for the first video of 2026. Thank you. Butch Nerd Soli, is that how you pronounce your name? If it's not, I'm sorry for butchering it. Give me 1 second to read your comment. Let's announce our question. Give me 1 second to see it. Oh shit, we're gonna take damage here. A spike going up my asshole. Watch it. Let me kill this one and I'll answer your question. Give me 1 second, 1 second. Amongst Leatil, definitely not one of the things that are like super dangerous, but yeah, you kind of want to get the fuck away from those ice spawns, man. Frozen Tear, I'll grab the Frozen Tear. I forgot the Frozen Tear for this one. Water, Talisman, Butterfly Jar. Not forgetting any Frozen Tear, right? Good, good, good. Have a question. Does Prayer Flicking with magic range work differently? With melee, I've got a feeling, but somehow it doesn't work with magic and ranged. Are we talking defensive prayers, or are we talking offensively? Luckily for you, I have a short coming, well, I mean, in 2026, I have shorts coming, because if I'm not going to be uploading weekly videos as much, because my idea barrel is like running pretty dry, I'm going to start uploading shorts, and prayer flicking is one of the very first things that I want to talk about to help people improve at PVM. Defensive, okay. So for most bosses, for most monsters, I would say 99% of the monsters in old school RuneScape, what happens? You want to turn on your defensive prayers before the monster animation starts, right? When the monster starts its animation, right? Damage is already calculated and you won't be able to mitigate it, right? So if you start, so for example, there's a difference between activating your defensive prayers on monster animation or on projectile going to you, right? For example, some of the few bosses that I remember like work this way. When you go to the Tombs of Amascut and you go to P2, right? The wardens doing their attacks, damage is not calculated until the projectile gets to you. The Leviathan, damage is not calculated unless the projectile lands on your character. For the Whisperer, it's the same, right? In many cases, this does not work like that. In almost like 99% of the monsters in Old School RuneScape, what will happen is the opposite. As soon as the monster does the animation, damage is already calculated, right? So depending on which monster, let me call Frozen Tear and Soul Rune. I'll take Soul Rune. So depending on which monster you are fighting, that's when you want the what do you call it? That's when damage will be calculated and not on impact. So that's how you want to do it. For Zebak, it's also it also works like that. For Akka, right? Baba doesn't work because Baba's melee, right? And then Kefri doesn't work either because you're basically avoiding a bomb coming from the ceiling, right? From the sky. For Zebak, for Akka, for the Wardens, it is basically that. You need to pray upon the projectile getting to your character. I hope that answers your question. If it does, let me know. If it doesn't, then I can point you to a video where you can learn more about prayer flicking. And yeah, praying correctly so you can get better at the PVM. Man, I can certainly yap about many things. It's one of the things that I can definitely yap about the most. Don't get me started on one of these topics. I'll talk for quite a few minutes out of a simple question that someone has announced. Newer bosses damage is not calculated until it hits you, but older bosses it's on animation. Correct. I believe that's also the case for the Amoxiliatl, right? So for example, the attack that's coming soon, I hope. The attack that's coming soon that has, like, for example, let me see. Okay, deactivates prayer to, boom. There you go. That's when you want to activate your defensive prayer. When it impacts your character. What are your thoughts on Twitch? I don't like Twitch. I definitely do not like Twitch. Not my platform. People can get their bag however they want, but I am not a fan of Twitch in general. Okay, almost done with this HCIM, which should be nice. Give me one more hit. It's literally 2 HP, man. Come on. Thank you. Turn that off. Rune Pickaxe. What did I get? Chemo Macti. Okay. Chaos Rune Frozen Tier. What if it's Chemo Macti? Hard Combat Achievement. I guess I'll take that. T-word. Malstreams on Twitch. Doesn't necessarily mean that I dislike Mal, or I don't know. That's not for you guys to know. That will be kept a secret. But people who stream on Twitch, if that's where your audience is, then all the power to you. Bless Manny, good to know. Yeah, but the melee boss is protecting right before the hit splat shows, but it doesn't work as expected on magic and ranged. Yeah, for those then, if it's an older monster, then you need to pray right before their attack animation. You can do this with Slayer monsters if you go on a Slayer task and, you know, something that's not, like, you know, dangerous. If you're not a hardcore and, you know, you don't really care about dying, then you can practice it with many monsters that you can kill on Slayer tasks. So that is how you protect against monsters. Mel is the best. Mel is one of the good ones, absolutely, yeah. I saw one of the, over the weekend, a couple of clips of a streamer named Frogan. Do you guys know her? That apparently someone who, like, has wished PTSD on, like, soldiers, not soldiers, soldiers. I didn't pronounce it correctly. It's one of the people who are getting sued by another YouTuber called Ethan Klein. I don't want to get into YouTube drama, you know, like, YouTube drama is definitely my my guilty pleasure, but I mean, I don't want to get political, but right. And all of this to say that a couple of clips went around Twitter of her crying because, you know, money is running dry, or like her streams are not doing well, and then, you know, like, what the fuck is she gonna do? And dude, and then literally everyone is dunking on her for, like, making fun of people, for you know, like, basically infringing copyright law and shit. So yeah, she's one of the Twitch streamers that we do not like. Lol, Nightbot, what did Nightbot say? Oh shit, what happened? The Nightbot type I am. Let me see that. I.am. No links, please, fellas. No links. Right, that's the Amoxiliatl dead. Soul Rune, that's a lot of Soul Runes, man. I'll take that. Frozen Tier. I do not have my, what you call it? Pendant of 8. I am getting near. Actually, you know what? I think I want to leave. I'll do one more KC. Because that's it for my one super attack potion. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Yes, sir. In the past, I was way too invested in YouTube drama, man. I needed to know who the next YouTuber is who was exposed as a pedophile. I needed to know who the next YouTuber is that was, like, fucking getting banned on Twitch, right? The next YouTuber. I was very, very heavily invested in YouTube drama, like people who did not know who I was, and I was, like, you know, wishing them, haha, shitter. But nowadays it's like more like a it basically took a backseat on my priority list. It's definitely funny, but, you know, not something I'm super invested in anymore. But what about you guys? Do you like YouTube drama? Like, is it funny? Or like, are some cases are funny, some are like, fucking yikes, no? Like, you know, when, like, these Minecraft YouTubers are, oh shit! Dude, the fucking tippy top of the Amoxiliatl's hand, literally, made me click on it instead of moving around. Whoops. Some got it too good stressful this past year, so gave it up. Oh yeah, there's definitely some that are like super, like either serious or like there's YouTube drama, like, you know, people calling each other pedos on Twitter. And then there's YouTube drama of people like actually getting exposed for some weird shit, and it's like, man, I mean, this is not funny drama, it's like serious, right? I don't know. I was invested in the funny YouTube drama side of things, but it's just, if it's just beef, if it's just beef, I don't give a fuck, yeah. Like, for example, one of the, I'll take another Rune Maze, man, of course, thank you. I'm dropping this. Dude, these are nice alkables, to be honest. These are unironically really nice alkables. Hello, nice haircut, Kaoz, the funny man, how are you, man? Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The fuck is this guy doing? Cooking. Same the funny stuff was chill? It was, yeah. Think, therefore, I am. Just making sure Nutblood was awake since it didn't respond to Twitch. I think I removed that Twitch, like, thingy. I think I removed it. Right, my loot tab is looking pretty fucking sus, but here we are. Right, let me heal up with wonderful. Actually, let me go recover my HP first. Not my HP, sorry. I want every little bit of prayer that I can potentially get, man. We want the trips to last a little bit longer. Right, now we go to Camelot. But yeah, internet drama was definitely one of my guilty pleasures, probably around 2 or 3 years ago. Do I already have all of the zombie outfit? I think I do. Other random event, zombie outfit. I do not have all the zombie outfit. I guess I'll talk to this fella, why not? Okay, I'll help you with your graves. I think he was giving me the... Quite the fuck, there are 2 Leos. I think he was giving me the emotes. And I think I already have both emotes. So fellas, what are you currently grinding in old school RuneScape? Do let me know with a nice comment here under your stream if you're able to chat. Right, so what do we have? We have, let me see if I remember this. Cooking, crafting, mining, farming. Cooking, crafting, mining, farming. Cooking, crafting, mining, farming. Cooking, farming. Cooking, crafting, mining. My memory is just awful, so I'm just gonna have to like repeat it. Cooking, wait, cooking, crafting. And then what about this one? Is that cooking? That is cooking. Therefore, this one is a pottery one. This one is crafting. Just got 70 sailing and total level 1900. Not bad. Getting close to that 2000. After you get to 2000, every other incremental 50 is you know, you definitely feel it. You definitely start feeling it. After 1800, starts getting a little sus. Tide farm to get Song of the Elves while my trees grow. Not bad. Oh, did I fucking get a... Dude, how many zombie emotes are there? Wait, did I already... whatever. Alright. Let me grab 5... Let me grab my tuna. I finally got the Stell Baguette. Dude, that's nice. Congrats. Congratulations. There's someone in our Discord also got it yesterday. I do not yet have it on either my main nor my hardcore. It's definitely one of those things that are going to elude you for most of your career, sadly. So what do I want to grab? I want to grab 2 of these. Give me 1 to prayer potions. Just so I can stay there for a little bit longer. And give me the rest of these. So grab me a super energy potion. Boom. Boom. And then I am taking Moonlight Moth Mix. Alright, here we go. I hate the stupid pen display. Wait, what's a pen display? Barrels for some tank gear and Arams, not bad. Okay, travel. Timeline is so cooked. What did Eloby say? I can't even share memes I see anymore. That's right. I also cannot share most of my memes on Twitter. I cannot share most of my memes on Twitter that show up on my timeline. Because those get absolutely radical as fuck. What happened to my timeline, man? No. Oh, dude, shit. And you know what, dude? I mean, sure, I wonder how you cleanse the timeline, you know? Because, like, you guys know, I'm going to mention something. I'm not going to talk about it too much because it's sad. And definitely not something I'm going to talk about on an old school RuneScape stream. But some of you know what happened in Australia, I believe, over the past weekend, right? If you do, you do. If you don't look it up. Dude, like, fucking 80% of my timeline has been about that. And I'm like, dude, please. Let me see some pictures of puppies or something. How the fuck do I cleanse the timeline, man? You know? Give me some fucking puppy pictures, please. And 80% of my timeline has turned into that topic. So I'm like, getting a little weird, not gonna lie. New accounts for everything, dude. That I'm gonna have to, like, erase my digital footprint. And I'm gonna have to do the equivalent of going out to the mountains to live like a fucking Buddhist monk. In terms of, like, cleansing my timeline. Pretty fucking sus. The one dude's a hero, though. Yeah, dude, I saw a video of a guy literally charging towards. Can I ask something, fellas? Can I announce a question, right? So, for those of you who know, no. If you don't, then don't look it up. So the guy who charged at that one fella, right? And then grabbed his pew-pew. I mean, I can't say gun, right? Like, we're not on TikTok. I'm not gonna get cancelled for saying a gun. The guy who grabbed this gun, dude, why don't you, like, you know, actually do something with the gun? He just fucking left it on the ground. Like, let him go away. Hello? Pew pew. I was jamming. Great video, by the way. What happened? After making new accounts a few times to cleanse, it still eventually gets degenerate. Yeah, it kind of does, you know? Yeah, that's kind of what I feel like. And especially if you go to, like, For You page, even if it's like maybe some trending news. If something tragic happens, like, on the news, then that's like what most of your timeline is going to be eventually, no? Rune plate legs, I will take that beautiful alchemy. And a rune pickaxe, dude, what the fuck? We're making bank at the Moxliatl, man. I read the shooter, he tackled the other shooter and grabbed another gun. Oh, that's why, okay. Listen, I am not going to talk about, you know, what I would have done, what I wouldn't have done, because, you know, it's not my place to do it. But yeah, dude, I was like, do something with it, do something. But yeah, dude, hell no. This past weekend, my timeline has gotten increasingly more radical. But let's not get political. Let's talk about old school RuneScape, fellas. No, I already read that, sorry. You're talking about a laptop buying hub, screen display, for some fucking reason does not want to show the damn screen. Oh, you're having problems with your tools for art, Matic? Dude, fuck off! Get out of your fucking shell, idiot! Okay, this KC is definitely not going my way, man. Hopefully you get the drop soon, Penguin, thank you. You know what, unironically... oh, dude, I did not bring food! Shit, I'm gonna get this one KC and then we're gonna leave. I did not bring my food! And I do not want to be here with lower than like 40 HP. Hey man, just do the KC perfectly. That's a good idea. Anyone got good ideas for the player-owned island stuff yet? I do not. We're just gonna leave the Reddit people like do some sketches, do some designs, and then eventually Gentle Tractor is gonna win anyway. So like, what the fuck was the point of even trying? You know? Eventually that will happen. So 1, 2, 3. Try the Naguas. That's a good idea, but dude, like, these alchemals are way too good. These alchemals are honestly way too nice. I could potentially try the Naguas for a little bit. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let me get 2 more KC. Let me get up to 15. Kill the Naguas, like, maybe like 10 or 15. Let me see how fast we can kill him. And then see what's up. Soul Rune, I get another Prayer Potion. Okay. Let me grab this one. Drop that. I want to grab the Frozen Tear, the Pickaxe. And I'm just gonna drop the super attack potion. Prayer potion, frozen tear, give me that. The Pyre Island on Reddit today was cool. Oh yeah, I saw that before stream. It definitely looks nice. But I mean, with Winter Toad on the menu, do we really want another training method that requires fire making? I don't know. Naptaps, how are you, man? Everything good? Good morning to everyone just coming in and checking in for the stream. Appreciate you fellas for coming. 1, 2. Final KC, we're gonna kill like maybe 10 Naguas to see how, you know, how fast they go. There's prayer potion on the floor. Thank you. I do not have space for it, but I'll grab it ASAP. I'll grab it as soon as I finish one of these butterflies. We have Amazonians and old school RuneScape. If you're on Amazon Island, would be cool. That'd be pretty nice. That'd be nice. Amazonians. Don't we have the Buanas? Like, you know, like a tribal group of people, you know, tribal race already. I don't know what the distinction would be. We also already have the people from you know, from what's the word I'm looking for? From Valamor. All of the people from the Tetlali, or like whatever the fuck you call it. They're pretty similar, right? Not another guy named Jeff with an island. The fuck? The amount of people that have done island designs that have to do something with either Jeffrey or having an island designed as a penis have been a little too much over the past week on Reddit, man. And also on Twitter. Hey man, look at my pen island. Get it? Because it also spells penis. That's so funny. And then the fucking Epstein Island, like, hello? Can we, like, not glorify a pedophile? Rune Play Legs, dude, I'm making fucking bank here, dude. That's insane. Give me that. Boom. Dude, I am unironically getting excited over rune items on a hardcore. The fuck? Okay, quick exit. Many looking for some snoo. Oh, that'd be nice. Hell yeah. And then that could be the introduction for sex in old school RuneScape, no? Let me see how fast these Naguas die. Oh, did they die so fucking quickly? 39. Dude, they're gonna die in one hit. In like 3 hits. Okay, 3 hits. Give me 4 hits. I did not bring food for the Amoxiliatl. I want to chill. Water Talisman. Like, okay, these drops are dog shit. I'm gonna stick to the Amoxiliatl, but I just want to see what's up with these. Holy fuck, yes, that's the next skill. Let's populate Gielinor. I mean, as long as they're not bots, that should be fine. I'm still working on the Scurious Pet. 4,800 KC so far for the Scurious Pet. No, dude. I mean, at least the Scurious is Giga AFK, right? Scurious is insane. Whoa. Wait. Does Moonlight... Wait. Catch Moonlight Moth. Can I not catch... Oh, wait, shit. What the fuck? Dude, these guys drain prayer? The fuck? Wait, can I barehanded catch Moonlight Moths? Do these recover prayer? Yes or no? Oh, I need 85. Oh, whatever. What's my hunter level? 83. Honestly, I think 83 shouldn't really be that bad. Okay, so these Naguas are definitely dying really, really quickly. Can I kill... I can kill 4 in the time it takes me to kill 1 Amoxiliatl, right? That can definitely be a thing, but I would much rather stay at the Amoxiliatl for the Alkables. I think I'm gonna do that. Let me go grab food. Let me go grab some food. See ya. Oh, you know what? I can just go to this altar. Pregnancy is not limited to body type B. Whoa! Wait a second. Are we assuming gender thing? Are you saying that? How do I want to say this to sound woke? I don't know. I don't know where my mind was going there, but anyway. Have you unlocked Sulfur Naguas? They're way better. I have, yes. I have the dungeon, but why would I want to slay Sulfur Naguas for... I already have the Sulfur Blades. That's a training method, of course, but I mean, for that you just go to the Gemstone Crab, right? Right, give me this frozen tier. Put that back. I am going to bring one more. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just going to do this. Pre-pot it. And then bring some food. Give me like a bunch of tuna potato. Potato cheese. That's it for my food, man. I need to get more potato with cheese. He's trying to get pedant. Oh, I remember that video. I think I am not going to get there in full energy with full energy, so we're gonna need to be walking for a little bit. My favorite body type C is for Connor. Wait a second. Off of him, he's mine. Imagine Flute Salad Island. That'd be nice. An island where you literally have a flute, like spawning on the ground, and then Flute Salad plays 24/7. Okay, next, the trip of the Amoxiliatl. I will be on drop rate for the Pendant of Sex. Sorry, of 8. And I guess we can see what happens. So as long as you have an 85 hunter, you can stay here at the Frost Naguas like pretty much permanently, right? Because then if you catch the Moonlight Moth, how much prayer do they recover? I would stand there forever. That's gonna be your new bank, bank standing location. Pendant of what? I don't know. What did you hear? Amoxiliatl time. The next trip. Surely we get a Pendant of 8 this time around. where you got the 5-second teleport crystal from. This is called an escape crystal. You can get it from either the Wizard's Tower south of Draenor, or you can get it from the, what do you call it? Did I fucking scam caller already at like 9:30 a.m. in the morning? Go fuck yourself. You can get it from the Wizard's Tower at Draenor, or at the TOB lobby. And what that will be basically is you can buy these, and then you can configure them. If you stop interacting with your client, or if you DC, you will be teleported in the amount of time you tell it. So like, oh shit, I configure it so mine, if I stop interacting with my game for 5 seconds, I'm gonna get teleported out if I'm in combat, whether I'm safe or not. It will not save you, however, from one-shotting. Like, for example, if you're doing Vorkath, if you have it say, oh yeah, teleport me out if I don't interact with my game in like 2 seconds. And then if Vorkath, if you're clicking on your game, and you do Vorkath, right? And then if Vorkath like drops the big bomb that can one-shot you, like in the active time in which the crystal teleport would not take you out, then you're just gonna die anyway. So frozen tear, give me some of that. Gonna drop that frozen tear, thank you. That's the one I need. Casey Vorkath, Bankston, yeah. A pendant of apes. I mean, for that you already have the monkey, the M-Speak amulet, no? That will allow me to talk to some of the Reddit people and some of my haters on the YouTube comments. The Monkey Speak amulet. Alright, boys and girls, 25. At KC number 26, I'm gonna start complaining about being dry, okay? Or you just get the Bloodhound drop. Oh, dude, easy. I've already done that. Tell me something I have not already done. Bloodhound pet? Oh, dude, give me that. So far, pretty nice and easy, Casey's. Real Jellyman, how are you? Everything good? Give me 1 second to read your comment. Lkaoz, thanks for assigning my rank to the clan. No problem, man. Thank you for joining. We are full once again, and I need to do a clan purge at the end of the stream. We're gonna do a clan purge together. 500 people already in the clan, dude. That's so insane. I appreciate everyone who, you know, sticks with us. Especially for such a long time. There's people who have been like bearing with my shit for like 3 years, so the longer people stay in the clan, the more I appreciate them, of course. With a few exceptions, of course. I am not going to say who, but there's definitely a few people that... Nah, dude, I'm trolling. I don't know where I wanted to go with that, you know, trying to be funny, but it is what it is. The CC definitely still now needs a few more spaces to allow a few more nice fellas to join, if they would like, and if they're active. I did 10 masters yesterday for like 6 mil. We're not the same. What the fuck? 6 masters, man. Dude, after getting the Bloodhound, the chances of me doing master clues on my main are, I don't want to say 0, but yeah, they're definitely very, very close to 0. I haven't had your shit for more than 4 years. Oh yeah, Matic is one of our OG ones. Absolutely. Okay, give me some of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, instead of down to Moxley-Attil, please give me some of that. Okay, nice. We don't get anything. Frozen Tear, Blood Rune, and Water Rune. Not what I want to see, but okay. Just hating on me for blowing up the CC with my Greenlocks Katiza in 5kc. Oh, do you get it? I mean, there's a lot of people who get spooned in like a lot of shit, but I don't remember like specifics like that, but did you get Skotos at like very early, and then like 2kcs later you got like what, the Dark Flippers, or like has anyone gotten the Jar of Darkness in our CC? I don't know. I'm pretty dry to Barrows at the moment. Try to get a full Verak for Calphite Queen. I'm going to assume you're an Iron, since you're looking for that. Yeah, you know, the chances of getting a Barrows item in what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck did I hit? 36 max hit? Oh, it's because I didn't activate Piety. The chances of you hitting a Barrows item is not that high, but hitting a specific Barrows item, man, we're in a little bit of a pickle. Finally clear up my room. Give me 1 second to read the rest of the comment. It keeps sneezing because of all the dust. That also happens to me whenever my wife and I do basically like closet cleaning, or, you know, when I did it back when I was living with my parents, right? Whenever I got clothing out that has been like out there for, or in the closet, for like literal fucking like years. Dude, I would smell them, and if you smell like, dude, I don't know if it's dust, but dude, I think it's also like humidity that I smell, and it's like, dude, it basically gets my allergies going. It's insane. And I just start sneezing like a fucking degenerate. I've got 1 Aram and 1 Carols already. That is not bad. Those are definitely also some of the ones you want. Bless the bone shards. Do I want to keep these? That's not a lot. I mean, I'll keep them for now, I guess. Put that there, put that there. Thank you. My allergies are dog shit. Me too. Kick Naphnes, good morning. That's definitely one name who I do not recognize. New to the streams, lurker mostly. Chance of you hitting the same barrels items that isn't the one you want though is fairly high. Oh, absolutely, yeah. So people who just want to do, for example, if you're missing, if you want Verax pieces, you would literally just do Verax. Like that would be the surefire way of, like, you know, getting a Verax piece when you roll the loot table. But you don't, you know, it basically doesn't work like the moons, right? If you kill only Verax, then you could potentially roll like a Verax piece. But the problem is that you can basically get the same piece like 10 times in a row. Like it doesn't have any dry protection, any dryness protection like Moon's Barrel, so it is definitely not what we want. Boys and girls, 18 KC. The drier I go, the better, quote unquote, better for my frozen tears and also for, oh shit, watch it, careful. And also for alkables. I definitely want some of these alkables. Should be nice. As soon as I get the pendant, we are going to go for the, what do you call it? So we're going to start doing Veil Totems to see how it's going to work. Veil Totems. Tell me with my 5 Carol's crossbows. Oh, don't tell me that Fallen State. And you're an Iron 2, no? I think you're an Iron 2, if I remember correctly. 5 Carol's crossbows, bro. If you're an Iron, like, what item are you missing from Carol's? Any Freezy Bopper enjoyers? Oh, actually, we could do that, you know? If I get the frozen... Is it frozen Tumult? What the fuck just happened? Oh, I did not kill one of these. Oh, it heals. I thought it, like, massively damaged me or something. But yeah, we can try to go for that, and I think it's gonna be slightly better DPS, right? I really hope I get the Pendant of 8 before I get the Boppers anyway, though. The Glacial Tumulty, that's what we're looking for. Give me some Death Rune, why not? 4 Torag Leg yesterday, dude, you're trolling. Dude, when I was doing Moon's Apparel on the hardcore, I was like, dude, if I get any duplicate pieces when I'm just looking... My luck at Moon's Apparel at first was dog shit. I got 1 item in 80 chests. And then it took another, like, 20 KCs to get another item. But then anywhere between 100 and 200 chests, I basically green-logged moons except for 2 items, for 2 of the Blood Moon pieces. My luck went from dog shit to spooned to, like, just being, just almost closing it out for me to finish the moons run. And I think I got I got the 2 duplicate Atlatl, which was definitely dog shit. But we finally got it. 311 KC to Greenlock Moons. I am not complaining. I got 70 prior out of that too, which is insane. And yeah, honestly, not a terrible run for the hardcore. It can drop from the Amoxiliatl. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can get it from the Amoxiliatl. Is it the Glacial Tumulty that drops from the Naguas, from the tiny dudes? At like a 1 in 500 or something? Or am I thinking of something else? The Pendant of 8 is 1 in 100, but I think, yeah, the Tumulty is like 1 in 500. Which is not that bad because they die super quickly anyway, so... Come on, man, kill him! Okay, thank you. Pendant of 8! Nothing. What do I get though? Amoxiliatl Adept for 20 KCs. Not too bad. 1 in 500. Got it, thank you. Freezy Boppers drop from the common guys. Yeah, but also from this one. What do you need fletching for? I need level 60 fletching for Sins of the Father. It is one of the requirements that I do not yet have. It is one of the very few requirements that I do not yet have for all of the big quests. I have For Sons of the... Not Sins. For Song of the Elves, the last things that I need are 70 construction, but I already have 70 construction banked. I just have been lazy, and I just really do not want to train construction. And I also need 70 agility, which is super fucking chill, but I've also been pretty fucking lazy to do it, so... I am not a big fan of agility. I hope there will be Gridmaster next year. The event gave me more goals on my main account. Honestly, Gridmaster does not sound terrible, but... I mean, is it one of those things that you wanted for Jagex to do every... I mean, okay, possibly not every month, right? I would not be against having another Gridmaster. I would play it, you know, I would, you know, do all of the new, what do you call it? All the new goals, all of the new tiles, of course, right? I would participate, but I'm not, like, thrilled to, oh, dude, shit, dude, I want another Gridmaster coming into the game. Like, I don't know. I would participate. I'm more excited about leagues. I'm pretty confident that for the Winter Summit coming in January, I think it's of next year, we're definitely gonna see news about Raids 4 and also the next league, League 6. But I am pretty confident that we are going to need Raids 4 before League 6. So if it takes, I don't know, where was I going with this? Adamant Ore, Frozen Tier. I'll take the Adamant Ore, that's important. I would definitely wait for leagues, because we definitely need Raids 4 first, right? I wonder how sailing will affect the leagues. It sounds like something that may potentially be... It's like, for example, just restricting, like, islands. Like, you know, how, for example, if you pick Asgarnia, you can go to Pest Control. If you pick Kandarin, you can unlock Ape Atoll. If you unlock Mauritania, you get, like, maybe... I mean, there's nothing important here, right? But you get the island that you can access to in the... What's the word I'm looking for? The island you have access to in Port Phasmatis, right? So I am going to assume that Jagex is going to put a barrier over all the oceans that do not line up with the regions that you chose. I think in Leagues 5, or Leagues 4, I believe. Leagues 4, it was confirmed that every league after Leagues 4 was going to be region locked, which is pretty cool. And also, those region locks are definitely going to involve sailing in one way or another. Am I going to join Deadman? I'm going to play Deadman for my Voidwaker kit, nothing else. I'm not really a fan of any of the cosmetics that Jagex introduced for the, for like crystal or, you know, for crystal armor. I don't really know what else. I don't really use any of the other items enough for me to like go, oh dude, shit, I want these cosmetics, right? Like, you have cosmetics for... careful. You have cosmetics for... what are these? You have cosmetics for... the Armadyl Godsword. The fuck am I getting hit at 12 for? Armadyl Godsword. You have cosmetics for... What else? The items that just... You really don't use. But the black and red Voidwaker look insane. Yo, we just got it. Pendant of 8. Nice, man. Thank you. Pendant of 8 at level at KC number 22. I will grab that, thank you. Pendant of 8 inert, and there we go. Now, what I want to do with this Pendant of 8, I want to unlock all of the locations with it. Grabs, thank you. That's why my BA Leech money will go, so I don't have to PvP. Oh, let's fucking go. Hansi, how many Leeches have you done, man? Right, Pendant of 8. We have a lot of places we can go to. Right, I am going to activate it first. Is there any teleport that I can go to without unlocking a location? Let me see. I think you need to unlock all of them. So let me do the following. I'm gonna put this here in my... Okay, so put that there. Grab me Frozen Tears. I have how many of them? 108. I'm pretty confident we're not gonna need more than that. Right, Pendant of 8. There we go. Let me go ahead and high alch these things. 1, 2, Rune Mace. And I think Rune Pickaxe, I have 2 of them. I didn't really get a ton of alchables from this, but should be fine. Alright, grab me this, grab me that. I want to change my warning. 30k coin, set value threshold to 100k. Yes, sir. Right, 1 Rune Plate body going for 40k. I'll take that. People pay to be leech? Yeah. People don't like Barbarian Assault, so they pay 4 people to carry them through through torsos and shit, and level 5s. BRB gonna get a Kafifi. Wait, that's a thing from like years ago now? Wait, what was the context of Kafifi? I think it was someone who did an incorrect tweet or something, no? There's a few islands out there that could open up Slayer tasks outside the usual regions like Corsair Lab and Charred Island. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, those could also be good. 200k, I will take that. Right, the very first thing we wanted to do. I'm going to grab all my available teleports. And we want to unlock all of the locations for the Pendant of 8. Give me 10 salmon. Right, I need to activate all of these. Didn't Trump tweet that? Yeah, I believe it was Trump, yeah. It was a misspelled Trump tweet, Kafifi. The fuck? Oh man, okay. I don't want to get political, but... Okay, let me see. So... Dark Frost. First of all, let me go to... Let me grab my Quetzal Whistle. Go to the Permafrost, or whatever you call it. That one is for the Quetzal. That one is for the Lkaoz. Let me come here. I think the one for Aldurin we need an item for. We need to like get something from a fountain or something. All right, let me see. Meanwhile, it pronounces Ates. Oh, that's how you pronounce it. I mean, I say 8. It's basically the same. I think for this one, I want to go this way. That's a lot better. One time I went to the Lkaoz and I took all the way around here, not realizing that I just could have gone left. Okay, activate statue. I don't want to get political, but Tombs of a Mascot. Oh yeah, don't tell that to Connor. If you want to get him to be radicalized, and you know, that's how you do it. Right. Statue active. Nice. Next one, Twilight Temple for the Ascension Tower, basically where we were at. So I'm gonna go back to the Quetzal. Connor, grrr. All right. Let me go Quetzal. Go to this one. Activate all the locations for the Pendant of 8. This is a beautiful item for teleportation. Beautiful, beautiful item. All right, go down. Hot takes in here only. I'll give you guys a hot take. Give me your old school RuneScape hot takes. I think if I say, unironically, this is what I think. The rune crafting is the best skill in the game because it builds up the mental. I think that's a hot take. If you say something like TOA is dog shit, right? I mean, that's not a hot take because a lot of people don't like TOA, right? Right, activate this one. And if I want to get back to the Amoxiliatl, dude, it's going to be so much faster now. Nice. Next one, Rallos' Rise. Unironically, BA is more fun and has more depth than TOA. Unironically. I don't know why you said unironically twice in that sentence, but that's objectively incorrect, man. Thank you for input, though. Thank you for the input. Right, we go to this one. And the next teleport location is near the statue. Oh, sorry, near the pyramid. Apparently, there's an agility shortcut around here. Oh, there we go. Because it's unironic. I don't know what that means, and I'm just sorry. Next one, we go to Aldurin. Aldurin, go here. GDI Mina, that was gonna be mine. Wait, what was gonna be yours? Botting should be allowed, but only for a couple of hours per day. I'm gonna bring that up to Jagex, man. You know, Jagex would make so much money if they let you bot. Like, imagine. People are against RWT, of course. And people are also against botting. Like, that's a given, right? However, imagine how much money people would pay. Aldurin. What the fuck is that? One for Aldurin. There we go. Imagine how much money people would pay if Jagex goes like, hey guys, we're gonna let you automatically train your rune crafting for a price. If you pay us 50 pounds per month, you can run a rune crafting bot that will get 5,000 rune crafting experience per hour. I can guarantee you a lot of people would pay that. Because I hate rune crafting so much. For this one, first I need to funny chest. Pickpocket Constantinius. For this one, you need to do something weird and cryptic for this shit. So, 1 second. I would pay that twice! Yeah, see, told you. So, yeah. Botting should be allowed only for a couple of hours per day. The wildy sucks and should be completely reworked to be dangerous PvM-wise, but all PvP should be isolated to elements and clan wars. I agree with that. You know how that, there's something in RuneScape 3 that they did really well. Pickpocket Constantinius, give me that. Open the fancy chest in Villa Lucen's wine cellar, which is down here. RuneScape 3 does it really well. PvP is opt-in. I think PvP, like, you know, Hansi, lame. Hansi thoughts. So PvP should definitely be opt-in, in my opinion, right? Either opt-in, or if you opt out of PvP. So imagine this, right? You have two scenarios. Things just stay normal and other players can attack you and, well, it is what it is, right? You have to, like, escape. However, you can opt out of PvP, but what RuneScape 3 does is that every now and then, dangerous hordes of monsters come to, like, fuck you in the ass, right? And then that's the danger of PvP, right? So you basically go, do I want to get attacked by players or do I want to get attacked by monsters, right? Imagine you're killing Calvarian and all of a sudden, like, two, I don't know, fucking greater demon and a black dragon or a lava dragon spawn, right? That'd be fucking huge. What happened here? Villa and search the southwestern fountain for an icon. 1 second. So either players attack you or super dangerous monsters attack you. That'd be nice, right? Sup, Kaoz, love your guys, brother. Hello, Fiend Detective, as I pronounce your name, man. Thank you for coming to the stream. Definitely first time I see you, so let me know if you lurk. Mostly, like, you don't have a lot of time to watch the streams. I've been seeing a lot of new people, new faces coming in last weeks and also today's stream, so I appreciate everyone for coming here, even if it's the first time. If it's your first time watching on watching stream, type 1 in the chat and let me know, so I can say hello to our lurkers. Thank you. What would you say is your say is your favorite guide, man? Thank you. Right, go to the fountain. I just want to be killing Chaos Elemental and Nex shows up. Yeah, basically like corrupted Nex or something. That'd be nice. That would definitely be cool. Lurker United, yes sir. Hansi lame, says Tony Mustard. Vivo, that's an interesting name. Actual hot take, Hunter is the worst skill in the game. I'd rather train agility or runecrafting over it. I would say that's a decently hot take, to be fair. I don't see a lot of people hating on Hunter, especially with Hunter rumors. Hunter is now one of, like, literally one of the best skills in the game, especially for Ironman. Why do you need coin? Why do you need coin to cast a plank make? What the fuck? Because then otherwise, if you don't need if you don't need coins, that defeats the purpose of construction as a money sink, and that would also make the spell way too strong. Because if you don't need coins for that, then what the fuck is the point of the sawmill, right? I would be okay with plank make removing the need of coins, but basically you need like 5 times the amount of runes, so it still is not only a gold sink because you would buy the runes, but also that would be a little buff to rune crafting. Because if people are making planks with the plank make spell, you need a lot more astral, nature, I think mud runes. I don't know what the other rune is for that you need. Is it earth rune? I don't know. But that would basically be a lot better for rune crafting. I would agree with you on that. If you get attacked by monsters, would you perma lose your items beside the top 3 or 4? That's an interesting question. I mean, I'm not a developer. I don't know about rebalance, but it definitely sounds nice that if you do not let other players attack you, it would be a lot more dangerous for you to be doing PVMing. Earth, Astral, and Nature. Got it, thank you. Brother Wade, how are you? As a main account, Herbler has almost no value, especially has no value after 90. That is absolutely true, yeah. Let me put this here. Boom, activated. It is again. Yeah, for main accounts, if you really look at them like that, you have things like, what, Herblore, crafting, fletch, like, what the fuck do you need fletching for, right? Construction, you want to make your own POH, like, sure. Or, I mean, rune crafting, this is mostly I would say this is mostly an Ironman skill, right? But yeah, there are a lot of skills that don't really serve any purpose after a certain... Dude, fire making serves no fucking purpose. I don't know what the fuck was the plan with that skill. Next one... Status Gemstone Crab and Castori. I'm surprised people prefer agility, but it's dog shit experience rates. That is correct. For the longest time, rune crafting was the least common skill in the entire game. Now, if you go to OSRS, least common 99s. Capes of Accomplishment. How many people have... I think there's... Oh, now, because of sailing is now the least common. The most common one is strength. The top 5 least common skill capes were sailing, runecrafting, agility, hunter, smithing. Runecrafting and agility have historically always been the least common 99s people go for because people just don't like training it. Sailing is fun. I mean, sailing, you just have to, like, you know, get those levels. But historically, agility and runecrafting will always and have always been the least common 99s. Pendant of 8. Pendant of 8. Where's this teleport? Oh, it's for me to go to Doom. Herblore 99 is required to use a maxscape. That is correct. That is correct. The only important requirements for Herblore are 90 or 85 if you want to boost for the combat achievement, 78 if you want to do Chambers, even though Chambers is objectively dogshit content, 78, 90, 75, 85, 90, and 99 for the maxscape. Okay, people, gotta go watch. Have a wonderful day. Fallen State, thank you very much for coming just for a little bit at least. And hopefully you have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. Hopefully we can see you in the next one. At least with agility, you get new shortcuts. The higher hunter, just look forward to Herbivore and 80, and then there's nothing else. That is correct. Yeah, agility is a super useful skill. It's definitely not fun to train, but it's one of the most useful ones. Right, go to Quetzal for the final time. You only use the surface making divine super combat potions for your red prison trips. Red prison. Wait, can you pre-pot divine super? No, all of your levels get. Don't all your levels disappear when you do that though? And then the next teleport is here. Now my question is, do I need a log basket to make this efficient? I completely forgot how to do this efficiently, to be quite honest with you. But we're gonna try it. You can't pre-pot red person. Yeah, it didn't sound like you were able to. And also I think you can't vengeance anymore, or is that one of the things that you are allowed when going to corrupt the gauntlet? Can you quote unquote pre-pot vengeance but not other potions? You can still venge, got it, okay, yeah. But it was that you could pre-pot a potion for the Corrupted Gauntlet, but Jagex said, nah, man, that's maybe a little bit too strong to say. Right, boys and girls, we have unlocked all of the Pendant of 8 teleports. Good. Next on the menu, we need to go to Relica. No, not Relica, sorry. We need to go to, did I forgot the name? Miscellanea. And let me see how many maple logs I got in about 5 days. I want to see how maple logs I got so we can train fletching. Right, next one. Give me money, a pickaxe, and let me get that Pendant of 8 that I just got to start using it. I don't think I can go to Tears of Gothics though. So let me go this one first. You can still vengeance use prayer. Oh, prayer regeneration potion, can you? I think they fixed the second one recently. I mean, it kind of sounds like anything that you would be able to go into the Corrupted Gauntlet with a buff, except for Vengeance. Maybe that sounds like a little bit too much. I don't know. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Tim, the OSRS, with full mithril, including a chain body. I was gonna say chain skirt. Where do I need to go? CIP miscellanea. It's bad that I've played for like 4 years and have never gone Tears of Gothics except for the quest. No, I mean, it's not bad. If you're a main account, like, you literally have no use for it. If you're an Iron, on the other hand, you may potentially... Oh, wait, I haven't been here in a week. I really, really hope my gains for maple logs have been, like, pretty nutty. If not, well, I guess we'll see. Okay. Veiled totems on the hardcore with maple logs. This is definitely not gonna be great fletching XP, but we'll see what happens. Okay, 4 more of these. Fellas, if I am able to get 60 fletching today, I think I will not start Sins of the Father today and rather leave it for the next stream so we can, like, do it for the entirety of the stream. And also, I think what I want to do off stream is use my main account to do Sins of the Father on a speedrunning world, so I can practice the fight and I can, like, reset it a few times, like die, come back, or even quick leave. Once you start the Sins of the Father fight, can you leave or no? Also, I need to know if Sins of the Father area you can use the escape crystal. Does anyone remember? Does anyone watch a cold one? I watched one of his hardcore videos like a few months ago, or like very, very long time ago. His literal first video on a hardcore Ironman where he died to Beneath Cursed Sands, to the battle where you're basically like locked into a tomb with like with an assassin or something, right? And the escape crystal or no teleport worked for him. So I'm like, that's pretty sus. Next time, Sins of the Father all day for the Hallowed Sepulchre. Oh, dude, we're gonna do it, dude. Sins of the Father unlocks so much shit for my hardcore. It unlocks Dale Essence, Blood Runes for Guardians of the Rift. Hallowed Sepulchre is gonna be fucking huge. That is gonna be nutty. Actually, you know what? I am not going to... you know, I have a problem though. I have a problem. I want a lot of stamina potions on my on the hardcore. But if I do Hallowed Sepulchre, I am not getting Marks of Grace, right? That's gonna be an issue. Oh, please give me at least like 1,000 maple logs, man. Please give me a lot. Oh my fucking god! 6,400 maple logs? Excuse me? Wait, dude, I was expecting less than 1,000. Holy fucking shit, that's a lot. That's a lot of logs, man. I did not know I was gonna get that many. Dude, I'm more excited about maple logs than a fucking Tumikin Shadow on my main account. What the fuck? What happened? Wait, do they really give you that much? That's too many, put them back? Hell no, those are mine. Notice how you didn't say, when you die, I'm being nice? Wait, what do you mean, Hansi? Oh, are you going to keep playing the hardcore if you die? If I die, yes. My end game goal, on an iron or hardcore is getting both a quest cape and an infernal cape. So that would be the way to go. Fucking AJB, man. Dude, AJB is not, that's not gonna look good on the mod's resume, man. All right, what do we do next? I think we can start trying Veiled Totems on the hardcore. I think we can agree on that. Yes or no? Right, give me... you know what I kind of wanted to? Oh, wait, no, but I need fletching levels for it, right? What level do I need to make the perfected Quetzal Whistle? Hunter, perfect Quetzal Whistle. Shit, what fletching level do I need for that? There's a mod resume now? Maybe. Wait, I don't need Interesting. I don't need fletching levels for the Quetzal Whistle. Right. If I need a Quetzal Whistle, I need redwood logs. I am not going to get 90 wood cutting, though. So what I'm going to do, what I want to do eventually, is I want to get it from Shades of Morton. From a red chest is 1 in 60. Oh, that's going to be a pain in the cock. Oh, I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to do that. If you got that much, then I would say yes, give me that much, huh? Alright, question, do I even need to do Veiled Totems? How much experience do I get for one? How much experience do I get for a single maple longbow? I get 58. If I go to the skill calculator and if I type my fletching level, I need 60. Maple longbow, I only need 1,400. That is not bad. That is unironically not bad. I still want to try Veiled Totems though. Right, put this here. Grab me the Quetzal Whistle. Grab me some food. Dude, I really want the perfected Quetzal Whistle for this, but just do it fletching while running. I mean, I do need to do that, but let me see. Let me recharge my whistle. Dude, there's something on my mouth. Oh, there's like dead skin on my mouth. Then you have the eye outfit. What's your rune crafting? 77. I would say I got pretty spooned. I think I'm only missing one. No, I haven't gotten the rune crafting outfit bought. Wait. Do I have it? Let me see. I completely forgot. Recharge whistle, thank you. How many charges do I get for only 20? That's pretty bad. Fletch inventory maple logs while you run laps around Sears Village. That's not a terrible idea. That's not a bad idea. Rune crafting outfit, I have... What do I have? Oh, yeah, dude, I do have the full outfit. I did not remember that. I did not remember that. You get 1k XP per totem with maple logs. Right. Let's do the following. What do I need I need a knife, Quetzal Whistle, Pendant of Eight. Right? And then, what else do I need? I am going to bring, I don't know, some maple logs. So my route is going to be as follows. Dude, I think I need to rewatch my guide on how to do this like semi-efficiently, no? Or am I trolling? Run energy might be an issue, but I think there's places where you can rest, right? Okay, I'll go to the Quetzal Whistle. Oh, I'm already there. Go to... Yeah, go to the Quetzal Whistle. May I suggest my route? You can suggest where to start, sure. So let me see. We're gonna start with this. Alright, travel Renu. Varlamore. I love that there are still people who cry in my comments about that's not pronounced Valamore, it's Varlamore. And I'm like, motherfucker, at this point I'm literally just doing it to trigger people. Watching your own guide is kind of epic. Let me remember how to do this because I have not done Vel Totems since fucking Valamore Part 3 release, by the way. Alright, so I'm gonna decorate this. Make these big ones. 1, 2, 3. This one is outdated, but that is what it is. This one was just for the... You're really not sure what to do with that. Maybe there's someone... Wait, have I not finished the quest? What the fuck did I... Wait! Why have I not done it? Oh, wait. I forget. Whatever, I'll just do the mini quest. I haven't even done the mini quest, man. Start Vel Totems, yes. Quick guide, quest helper, thank you. Lamau, Kekdo. Stop laughing, stop laughing. I did not remember that I didn't even start this. Because when running around here, I saw the totem. I was like, oh, I already started this, but it happens that it doesn't. Why do so many people in your comments hate you? Because it basically, they hate what they're not, right? They see literally the #1 old school RuneScape player YouTuber in the entirety of Latin America. Like literally half of an entire fucking continent, right? And then your instinct is just basically to fucking hate on them, right? I would hate on someone hotter, taller, browner, more successful than me if I'm a fucking shitter with a fire cape who's still using a fucking dragon scimitar to kill greater demons to get Slayer experience. I would fucking hate that person. Alright, Vel Totems. Put a log in there, boom. And we do... You're not quite sure what to do. If I remember, it's Buffalo 1, Jaguar 2, Eagle 3, Snake 4, Scorpion 5. This guy is fucking trolling? What do you mean? I actually mean that, by the way. Okay, so come in here, carve the totem, and then we need to do Jaguar 2, Eagle 3, Scorpion 5. Nice. I don't know, Chief says AJB. What do you mean? No, I don't know. Okay, and then we decorate this for Oak Shield, Longbow, Shortbow. Now, my question is also, what do I get more experience for? Do I get more experience for using maple logs or teak logs for stocks? I'm gonna try both of them. Okay, pay your respect. Okay, whatever. Shut the fuck up. Okay, not bad. We get some offerings too. Then grab that, claim offerings, and I think that's the end of the quest, honestly. That's super quick. You get around 20% more experience, the better the logs. Got it. I'm gonna go check that out. I don't think you can make teak totems. Wait, is that it? That's it, nice. I don't think you can make teak totems, but you can definitely decorate it with teak, what's the word I'm looking for? With teak stalks. OSRS Veil Totems. I enjoy how much you make noobs cry. Oh, me too, man. Thank you. Especially the people like you, right? No, man. I don't like feet. Oak, willow, maple, yew. Okay, so you cannot, for some odd reason, you cannot... So let me grab two... Okay, question. I have a question, fellas. Can I announce the question? Give me 8 of these, and then give me 1, 2, 3, 4, and then teak. I want to see how much experience I get for each of these. And also, if I... Okay, so you can only make stocks with those. You can have 200%... Oh, the log, sorry. This the guys in that YouTube comment section of that guy hated you so much shit was hilarious. Oh, dude, absolutely. What I was super curious about too is someone called me psychotic. Dude, I would have loved to know why I'm psychotic, right? Teak will not work, that is hardwood. I'm pretty confident. Okay, I may be wrong about this, but I remember that you're able to decorate with stocks. But I need to try to see. Let me do 4 of these. Yeah, you're right. You know what? I think this will not work. Let me step on these flowers. OSRS gamer love the community because a dumb volcano meme. Meanwhile, I'm bullied a fetish that I didn't even have, and I'm still here. True, yeah. Kind of low mental, to be honest. All right, now question. Put a maple log here, and then I am going to do 1, 2, and 3. Can I decorate it with? Oh, I can. Okay. So we want to do this. The better the log, but I do not have. I think 60 fletching is enough for U-logs, right? I, however, do not have U-logs, which is an issue. Right, let me go back to the bank. I get called a cuck every day. Listen, not every day. And I don't know why people are calling you that when you are the one who did the opposite, you know? Like, what the fuck? Let me go to the bank and see how much fletching experience we can get with this shit. I have extremely strong mental, thankfully. I mean, that's one of the few things that I would agree with you, sure. So teak logs are going to be exclusively used for construction. Right. So maple logs. I have this totem and this totem. That means that I now want to go. If I rob Nasmus Retreat, I am going to swap the left click to Nasmus Retreat. Nikolai says based. No, Hansi would call you a bull every day. But what the fuck does a bull mean? And then give me this totem. There's a big difference. 2, 3, and 4. Right, give me. We're gonna do. What is it? Jaguar is 4. No, sorry, 2, 4, and 5. Okay, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fletching experience goes here. 2, 3. The bull is the man doing the cuck. Oh, I did not know that. What the fuck? The bull. What the fuck, dude? That's so weird. It's a Purdy here. What the fuck is Purdy, by the way? Give me 3 eagle, 4 snake, 5 scorpion. Oh, dude, I have not decorated it. Shit. 2, 3, 4. I think that was almost tick perfect. Nice, man. Okay. I am recovering my run energy, right? I think I'm recovering my run energy. When inventory 25 logs, you can erect 5 totems. You need to fletch 20 logs or bows. I will do that, man. Thank you. So I need to leave something behind, right? But what will it be? Jaguar 2, Scorpion, Snake 4, Scorpion 5. Decorate. Just call me cat. What the fuck? Now my question is. I am definitely going to need. What am I going to need? The Quetzal whistle. I can just wear the Pendant of Fate to make one more space for that. Right? Buffalo, Jaguar, Scorpion. I'm gonna train on the way home. Already ordered the takeaway Chinese for dinner. Nice, man. Hopefully you enjoy it. 59, 59, 59, 58. Boom. Dude, that's a lot of fletching experience for each of these that you're doing. That's kind of fucking nutty, isn't it? Okay, you go to the Quetzal area. I think we got a nice rotation going, maybe. Last destination, we go here. And because I do not have a... Ooh, that's really nice. Because I do not have a log basket, then that might be an issue. And I need to go to this one. My English is sometimes a bit weird. Mine is too, don't worry about it, man. We're here learning together. We're learning both old school RuneScape and the English language. Erect the totem. We're gonna carve 1, 2, 5. Decorate. Now, what's the rotation going to be? What is the rotation going to be? I'm gonna start where? And then where do I start teleporting? Should I grab more logs? I need to find a good rotation for this. Grab my offerings. My totem is going to be erect when the next Kaoz bingo gets announced. Absolutely, man. I'm gonna talk to Zone about it. What do you think? All right. Wait for this guy. Do not worship my shit. 2, 3, 5. Ent is literally stuck there, man. Hello? What are you doing, boss? 4. Right, this is definitely a little boring, but oh well. Not a lot we can do. We're gonna 106k experience per hour. I do not believe that. I do not believe that. I was the same route and the XP is still decent. CBA doing this hyper efficiently. I mean, I'm not doing it hyper efficiently, I would say. Gimme, this one is what? Jaguars 2, 4, 5. I think I know how I'm gonna do this though, but let me see. I think I also want to teleport near a bank. So let me see how this is gonna work. Do this. Can't wait to see what Zone cooks up. Absolutely, man. Can't wait for it. Zone is another guy who got bullied out of the clan, by the way, so. Let me see. 1 into 2 into 4. If Zone makes a bingo, can it be Kaoz Discord versus official OSRS Discord? What do you mean? Alright, and then... You know what I think I need? I need Ring of Dueling. I need a Ring of Dueling. Let me pause the XP per hour. 1k experience until next fletching level. I think I'm not gonna need to do this for like longer than an hour, I think. And then give me this with a Ring of Dueling for sure. Boom, Maple Logs, Pendant of 8. I'm gonna swap the shift click to Nesmu's Retreat. He didn't get bullied, he left because of PV Vorkath. No, I talked to him and he told me that he got bullied out of it. That whenever you... Dude, actually, you know what? Zone was the one who did the Yama, like, cheese. And then he got absolutely ass blasted by it from the people who enjoy Yama. So he was like, this place is pretty toxic, man. I don't like it. So he said, see ya. Always pre-fletch the bows and then go from northeast. Oh yeah, like obviously pre-fletching the bows is a good idea, but I mean at this point I'm just doing it because I mean this is the very first time that we are doing this on stream on the hardcore. There are people who enjoy Yama, yeah, sadly, man. Would you believe it? 3 and 4. Nice, we got a level. Beautiful. What's going on, Kaoz? Nice haircut, Kings R. How are you, man? Thank you very much. It was definitely time to get rid of the blonde hair. It was definitely the time to get rid of it. Okay, get the totem. And then carve 2, 3, 5. Boom. Decorate 4, thanks. Dude, the experience is fucking flying through. What is this? Oh my god, that's insane. You love it. Just grinding levels for the achievement diary, nice. Dude, fletching is so nice. 114,000 experience per hour doing this is fucking ridiculous. With maple logs out of all things. 2, 3, 4. Decorate. 4, there we go. Get 1. I don't think I need 1 more, right? Lunch break, see you folks. Mal, enjoy bread. No, don't enjoy. Okay, enjoy the break and also enjoy the lunch. I was gonna say enjoy lunch, but I was also wondering. I don't know what the fuck I was saying. Enjoy lunch and enjoy the break. See ya. You don't even have a knife. What do you mean I don't even have a knife? This? Wait for this guy to worship it, and then we do 3, 4. Fletching is super quick. The rewards aren't bad either. Oh yeah, I don't even have. Oh, you don't. Yeah. You mean that I don't have the knife? You're right. Yeah, I don't have the fletching knife. You're right. I am not even grabbing my offerings. I think I should. I'm gonna grab them when I get 60 fletching, so we can see how many we got from 4 levels. Can I spoon the fletching knife, please? Right, maple logs. Howdy, how goes the stream, brother Kavi? How are you, man? Everything good? We just unlocked fletching veil totems, and 60 fletching is the last requirement I need for Sins of the Father. The last requirement we need. 2, and then give me this one. Good. Give me the totem. Boom, and then do 1, 4, 5. Decorate. 3 and 4. Okay, so I think I found the rotation. We do the one that we carve for the quest, right? I think I found the rotation. Right, check it out. We did the one for the quest. Totems are still good on the iron. Dude, absolutely. Dude, this is absolutely ridiculously nutty. And then we grab this one, and then we do Jaguar, Eagle, Scorpion, Decorate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start fletching. That's 4. And then what you want to do, right, is come to this one. Carve the totem, and we're going to carve a jaguar, an eagle, a snake. Decorate it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Teleport to Castle Wars. Bank. Get more logs. Nasmus retreat. See, I don't even need the Quetzal whistle, right? I don't even need that. Let me come back here. This is going to be like the... Oh, you know what I could do? I could wait until after this one. Oh, dude, I think that's a lot better. Right. I think we got it. So let me wait for the next rotation. You can also get research points while doing veil totems, so you can buy a knife and you don't get... Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I remember that. Thank you. Okay, put the totems here. Carve 2, 4, 5. Dude, fletching experience is going up the asshole, dude. Jesus. This is going so fast. Okay, decorate it. 2, 3, and 4. Dude, I'm gonna get this requirement in less than 40 minutes. That's pretty nutty. Gonna jump at this content to race fletching. Where is he, chat? I am in a place called Auburnvale. It's right here in your map, as you can see it. Right on your map, man. Okay, go here. Do not do that yet. Okay, Buffalo 1, Eagle 3, Scorpion 5. Decorate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next one. No. The knife, the reward from the minigame, that does it quicker. Oh yeah. That's what you meant. Sorry. Yeah, I'm a little delay on the comments. So boys and girls, I think, don't quote me on this, I think we can do. Let me do. I'm gonna wait for the end to worship that. I think we can do Sins of the Father on Wednesday. I'm not streaming tomorrow, but we can do Sins of the Father on Wednesday potentially. Jaguar, snake. Eagle. Decorate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we don't need to fletch anymore. So when I do the second totem, I am going to teleport to Castle Wars. And then we return and continue doing it. Okay, put a totem there. We do 2, 3, and 5. Right, decorate. Dude, it is so nice that you don't really need any stamina potions for this. I have not run out of, like... My run energy has not gone below 80% at any point. Do you think the boss Sins of the Father is dangerous? It's going to be a pain in the ass, yes. I want to practice it on the speedrunning world. We definitely need to do that, man. We definitely need to practice it on speedrunning world. 114,000 experience per hour at under level 60 is ridiculous, by the way. Alright, carve the totem. Buffalo. Jaguar. Eagle. I have not done the fletching thing, by the way. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Carve the eagle. Decorate the totem. What's the difference in a speedrunning world? A speedrunning world, you can set your account to start a quest, so you can try to do it as fast as possible. And you are already going to have stats for it. Stats and gear for it. So you can basically practice the boss fight in there. I think going clockwise is more experience running against the ends. When I did this, I really liked it going counterclockwise. Eagle is 3, Scorpion is 5. Decorate 1, 2, 3. Castle Wars. And then look, I go to Castle Wars. I replenish my logs. And then I go oh shit, careful. And then I go to Nazma's Retreat. And then the next totem is literally there. So I don't really skip too much, but then I also skip on doing the resupplying. Okay, Buffalo 1, Scorpion 4, sorry, Snake 4, Scorpion 5. I had no idea about the speedrunning world, the thing for practice, that's great, yeah. That's what you can do. I, however, do not know if I can reset the fight, which I don't think you can. But if I die, I'm gonna be practicing that fight like many times, so. We need a lot of practice to not die on the hardcore to Sins of the Father. If I do Sins of the Father without dying, it's going to be nutty. That's gonna be a big ego boost. Big ego boost, by the way. 2, 3. You know what? Yeah, you're right. There are some times in which I am actually catching the ends. Coming here before they start worshipping the totem, and I'm being a little slow for that. Not a fan. 1, 2, 4. Decorate. So I don't even need a log basket for this, by the way. Don't even need a log basket for this. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be the first real challenge on the hardcore. I believe so, yes. It will be the first thing that's actually going to make me, like, fear for my status. 1, 2, 3. Decorate. 2, 3, 4. Before the fight, I am going to study what we need to do. The thing about a hardcore is you always have to know how you can die. The most dangerous thing is on the enraged face for Vanstrom Claws. At Sins of the Father, I believe the most dangerous thing are is the lightning. And we do 2, 3, and 5. The most dangerous thing is the lightning on the enraged face. So as long as I can avoid that, it's both the lightning and the little blood veil coming your way to like lick your asshole that can literally explode and hit for like a 50. Those are the two things that can fuck you. You said you were scared during the Sigmund fight? I don't think I said that. If you have proof of that, I'd be very glad to know, but so far that's just misinformation, man. I don't appreciate that. Thank you. Right, that is actually fucking perfect, by the way. 2, 3. You're an expert at the lightning from TOA. Abso-fucking-lutely, man. TOA has actually prepared me for this moment. Big fucking moment for the career, man. You have a JAD guide. I haven't looked one up. I think it's the 80 and the 70. 26 and 80s for the other ones. Yeah, I have a JAD guide that I uploaded, I believe, a few months ago. It's like 2 or 3 months old at this point. It's definitely... Dude, what the... Dude, the fletching levels are flying through. Jesus. Yeah, fletching guide is there on the on my channel. You can check it out. Maple logs. Just at Sins of the Father on my main. Nice, J Trev. Did you find it difficult? Did you die at the boss a few times, or did you do it flawlessly? What'd you say? Level 58 to fletching is fucking massive, by the way. Then we do 1, 2, 3. Decorate. Thanks to your JAD guide, my girlfriend got the KC in like 3 JAD attempts. And Kavi, that's so nice to hear, man. Congrats to the GF. Congratulations. Thankfully, the GF is not going to have a problem finding a raid partner, right? Especially at 3 a.m. in the morning. Hey, man, any coxers? Oh, boy, 3 a.m. Congratulations to Kavi GF. Did you already do Kingdom Divided? On my hardcore, yeah. It was not that bad. It was not really that awful. 1, 3, 4. Decorate quickly before the end. No, man. Whatever. Boom. And then, I want to do Castle Wars. After we do the second totem, we go to Castle Wars, right? Come here, replenish my logs, teleport to the Pendant of 8 thingy. Oh, that's fucking massive, man. Let's go. Gotta get 1k raid somehow, man. Absolutely, man. Yeah, true. Give me 2, and then give me 3. 1, 4, 5. Decorate. Oh, my bad, Sins of the Father is the old quest. I mean, it's old, sure, but it's still challenging. It's, Sins of the Father was, updated when? Can anyone hook me up with the Sins of the Father, release date on the wiki? When was that? 2021, maybe? Or 2020? Give me 3, 4, 5. Sins of the Father, the boss was hard. Oh, yeah, it's definitely nerve-wracking. It's pretty bad. Brother Kavi, 7 months in the infernal tier subscription. What a fucking chat, man. Thank you. Give me 1 second to listen to the TTS.
It felt like 3 months since I subbed WTF.
Oh, thank you. Brother Kavi. Yeah, you maybe miss your, what do you call it? Your streaks. But dude, you got it, man. Thank you. 7 months. That's insane. It kind of feels like you're one of the, one of the new-ish or newest members in the community, which is always nice to see people sticking with us for, quite a long time, of course. I hope you're enjoying your time in the community, and yeah, hopefully you have found a lot of people to raid with, since it's your specialty. All right, give me 2 more of these. 1, 2, go here. See, that is absolutely perfect. And then I end up... Okay, give me 1 second. Give me this flower. Dude, this route is unironically pretty fucking perfect. I need 2 logs to erect this totem. Give me 3. 1. 5. Decorate. Blood Moon Rises is gonna go hard. Dude, it's going to be... Okay. I'm hyped for Blood Moon Rises. I don't think I'm as hyped for what Jagex has potentially in store for us for the finale of the Majorat series. Imagine a continuation to either a combination or separate quest lines for both the Desert Treasure 2 for the Majorat series or for While Gothic Sleeps. Can you imagine? I think if Jagex does that, it's going to be pretty much impossible to surpass the quest. If Jagex combine Desert Treasure 2 and While Gothic Sleeps, which both of them actually have, what do you call it? What the fuck did I do? Oh, whatever. Both of them have ties to the Majorat storyline, right? I think if they combine both stories, it's going to be virtually impossible to surpass a quest like that. It's going to be impossible to do it. Grab me another one of these. Boom. And then get me some maple logs. It will be impossible to surpass that quest. Desert Treasure 3, let's go! Like, I don't want the Desert Treasure 3. I don't want While Gothic Sleeps 2. I just want, dude. I would bet the final quest in the Majorat story, I would really, really like if it was called Ritual of the Majorat. As like, dude, just saying that kind of like gives me like goosebumps on my taint. Ritual of the Majorat in old school RuneScape, the finale to Desert Treasure 2, While Gothic Sleeps, right? And all the Majorat coming together to like fight each other. Ooh, dude, literal goosebumps on my taint. How do you equip items while in the bank is open? If you're using RuneLight and if you have menu entry swapper, you click shift. Shift click on your items and you're gonna equip them. Instead of having to go to the menu equipment thingy. They're meant to intersect what? The storylines, right? 1, 5, 4, decorate. And then we go to Castle Wars. Boom. The fuck is this guy fire making here? Maple logs, pendant of 8. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll do menu entry swapper on my Ring of Dueling. Shift click to... Wait, shift click Castle Wars already. Nice. Give me 4. Wait for the end to worship, and then we do 1, 4, 5. Boom. Decorate. Whatever it's called, I'm so excited too. Yeah. Blood Moon Rises is gonna be fucking huge, right? The finale to the vampire questline. I really like the vampire story. Imagine like Sins of the Grandfather, right? Like, I don't know, something stupid like that. Like, what I thought it would be called before Blood Moon Rises. 1, 2, carve animals, carve 2, 3, 5, decorate. Didn't While Gothic Sleeps have a teaser for Desert the Dragon Slayer 2 continuation, or no, that was Dragon Slayer 2. No, actually, no, yeah, it was While Gothic Sleeps. It had something to do with the Dragonkin. It actually had something to do with the Dragonkin at the end of it, which is pretty cool. Right, come in here, erect the totem, and then we do 1 into 4. Sorry, into 2 into 4. Decorate. And then we fletch the last set of logs that we need. We only need 2 logs. Lucian and Zeliski will both show up for sure. Oh, yeah, those are gonna be nice. In RuneScape 3, Zeliski is so fucking good. I did all of the quests in RuneScape 3 all the way up to, I want to say, what do I want to say? Do 1, 4, 5. I did all the quests up to like maybe 2021 where I stopped playing RuneScape 3. And dude, it was nutty as hell. Okay, that's 4. Good. And Zeliski is just so fucking nice. I think it was meant to be the Desert Treasure 2, or Dragon Slayer 2, but it had already done the cutscene. Show up on the While Gothic Sleeps, yeah. I really hope whatever Jagex has in store for questing, I really want to see Dragonkin. Dude, imagine seeing Karapak in old school RuneScape. That would be huge. Imagine another, dude, a fucking Dragonkin boss. Dude, Desert Treasure 2, Blood Moon Rises, dude. Fucking exciting times are coming for old school. Dragonkin, fucking... Oh, there's Morps here. The Dragonkin, the Majora, they're insane. You hate Zeliski. Why do you hate Zeliski? Zeliski's pretty cool. Right, boys and girls, we're gonna go for 2 more levels, which I think is gonna take no longer than like 30 minutes, maybe. I feel like they can incorporate sailing into it too to make it gaggier. Wait, what if it's gaggier? Fremennik raid! Do we need a Fremennik raid, man? Absolutely. 400, dude. The fucking look, tell you what, this is great experience, but it looks like the offerings are gonna be total dog shit. 440 offerings, dude. What is that? Mod Ed is a Michelin star chef. The way he cooks, absolutely. Mod Ed has a big fucking cock, man. I can guarantee it. He may not look the biggest at the Jagex headquarters, but I bet you he has the biggest fucking cock of all the J-mods. 100% guaranteed. Because of all the fucking quests that he cooks up, he has the biggest cock for sure. 2, 3 into 5. Decorate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Castle Wars. Grab this. Pendant of 8. Yeah, this is not gonna take long whatsoever. I really thought we were gonna be here for like an entirety of a stream. Turns out, yeah, this is not really gonna take that long. Raids for Fremennik Raid and Blood Moon Rises 2026 were so fucking back. I mean, brother, wait, I don't think we ever left. I think Jagex has been fucking cooking since 2022. Ever since the release of Tombs of a Mascot, things have just gone up. Honestly. Tombs of a Mascot was literally the catalyst for the Platinum Age coming into old school RuneScape. I don't think we can have it any better. Genuinely, it cannot be any better. The manual sailing in Raid 4, ship combat is not ready. I really hope they include ship combat in the raid, and then make it actually entertaining. Imagine like Jagex changes ship combat to actually be fun, and to actually have you excited to do ship combat in Raid 4. That would be kind of huge, right? They haven't been very consistent these few years. It's refreshing. It's really cool, yeah. It's actually really, really good. How much they have been cooking recently. 1,000 offerings, man. How is that so dog shit? I'm here for the experience, which we actually, you know, are super thankful for, but... Oh boy, the offerings are not looking good. TOA was the start of the Golden Age? It was, yeah. TOA was the start of the Platinum Age, by the way. Tell me a bad update since Tombstone of a Mascot. Tell me a bad update, a bad piece of content. Whether it be major content or a little update since TOA. Tell me just literally one. Right, give me 2, 4, 5. 2. Yeah, nice. Level 59. Beautiful. DOA, Colosseum Invocations. I mean, but Colosseum in general is fun, right? Invocations are kind of dog shit, but, I mean, skill issue, maybe. Half the community hates sailing? What the dude, motherfucker, what do you mean half the community hates sailing? Of course half the community is gonna hate sailing if Twitter is your main source of information for anything. Go to Jagex, like, replies on tweets, and you'll see nothing but mouth-breathing motherfuckers. We hate sailing. Can we repoll this, by the way? Is this an out-of-season April Fool's joke, Jagex? Of course it's gonna sound dog shit if Twitter is your main source of information. My source is Lenzo, sorry? What do you mean by that? Lens doesn't make any videos. How the fuck are you gonna get any information from Lens? I barely heard a word against sailing apart from the cannons not being strong. Tell you what, like, sailing is not perfect. Absolutely, sailing is not perfect, right? No, that's the incorrect fucking thing. Oh, whatever. Sailing is not perfect. Trawling is dog shit experience. And the ship cannons is, like, clunky as shit, right? But what else can you say negatively about sailing, right? I said Lens server, like, oh, it's in Discord, got it. I have not really seen what Brother Lens is. Oh, do I have... I think I have this? I think I have this? Okay, hello, build it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Confirm. Thank you, shut the fuck up. I think I get a lamp from the... 6 flags? You're trolling. Sailing experience, thank you. Maple logs. Boys and girls, one more level until we have all the requirements for Sins of the Father. I, however, comma... Oh, what the fuck? No. What the fuck? No, not you, logs. Hello? When I'm 60 fletching, I can try... Wait. No, I can't try this at 60 fletching, right? Because then you longbows are what, 70? Bows. You longbow. You longbow 70, man. Jesus, that's a lot. Right. Then deposit, grab maples. Do you see what I wrote about the Rise of Blood Moon? I don't think I did, man. I don't think I did. I'm a little focused on this. Sorry for reply me, idiot. You get the fishing experience from trawling? I'm not that far in yet. You get fishing experience from trawling, but it's just dog shit. It's anywhere between like 30 and like 40k. It's like barely anything. Totem, do 1, into 4, into 5. Decorate. Fishing is mid from trawling, but you get some. It's not mid. It's genuine dog shit experience for trawling. It's like 30k almost best in slot trawling. It is, yeah. And sailing experience is also like under 50k. I don't want sailing to be... I don't want trawling to be like 300,000 experience per hour. I just want trawling not like to be anything above. Slightly above, I don't know, 80k. Is that too much to ask for? I don't mean if it's profitable, interesting. Oh yeah, trawling is unironically one of the most fun activities that I've ever done in old school RuneScape. Especially for resource gathering, right? It's just so bad. It's unironically just so fucking bad. Okay, we grab this more. Give me more maples. Pendant of 8s. Best gathering activity, 100%. It is super fun, yes. It's sad that it just does not have any, like, what's the word I'm looking for? It genuinely has zero incentive to do it. Snake is 4. Decorate the totem. It should be rewarding with money and experience for the most engaging fishing method in the game. Absolutely true, yeah. And the fact that you don't really get a ton of fish for you to actually, like, say that it's worth it, it's pretty bad too, right? I mean, I also don't want trolling to be 10 million GP per hour. But can we make it at least, like, 3, 4, maybe 5 million GP consistently? I don't know. 3, 1, and 5. Decorate totem. Rummage through the rewards. Can I get fucking spooned with the fletching knife, man, please? Angler's paint is the big reward for it. Don't you mean that? Wait, no, Angler's paint is from. No, that's Barracuda paint. Yeah, you're right. Angler's paint. Dude, collection loggers got it really fucking tough for that, right? I was watching a video by Devious over the weekend, going over the collection logs for sailing, and he was doing Barracuda trials for like, dude, he did like 1,000 temper tantrum Barracuda trials without the paint. It's like, hello. That is something I'm not looking forward to if I ever want to do sailing collection logging. There are some rumors about the True Soul altar being not available yet. Give me 1 second to read your comment. My thoughts are maybe raids 4 is Shwotak on the island. What do you think? I don't know what that means, man. I don't know what that island might be, but it doesn't sound like a terrible idea. Adding a True Blood altar from like one of the new islands. That would be nutty as fuck, yeah. Since the father brought the True Blood altar with it, definitely looking forward to it. I would like to make blood runes on my hardcore, but the fact that I don't have 93... Is it 93 agility for the shortcut from the Myarchy hideout to the... like, where the blood altar is? I don't remember. 1, 3, 5. Boom. Decorate. 5. Fallout Season 2 tomorrow? I think my wife and I only watched the first... the first 3 episodes of the first one. It didn't really catch me. Or maybe I remember up to a fight with the guy who doesn't have a nose, with the red guy, I think. And there was a fight with like a big robot, the red guy, and there was a fight in like a junkyard or something. And that's where I was like, yeah, this is probably not for me, man. But if you guys enjoy Fallout, yeah, we're looking forward to it. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm looking forward to watching the finale to Stranger Things with my wife. She's super excited for it. We cannot wait to see what happens. Do we have any Stranger Things watchers, viewers in the chat? Type 1 in the chat if you watch Stranger Things. If not, then you can just, you know, avoid the typing. If we have any Stranger Things viewers in the chat, I can guarantee you, I don't have any inside information. I don't have anyone telling me this. I'm not a clairvoyant, right? But I can guarantee you, I would put both my testicles on the line that Steve is gonna die in the final episode of Stranger Things. Dude, Steve was that one character that you love to hate from the beginning, right? Steve was a douche. You go like, dude, I hope Vecna gets this idiot first, right? I really hope. But then over the course of the... like, after Steve makes an appearance, dude, he basically redeems himself at every given point. He went from, like, literally, like, one of the most hated characters to probably, like, dude, the character that you say, dude, this guy's a fucking chad. Can guarantee you he's gonna die in the final episode. There's no way that a character has that good of a redemption arc and does not get, like, killed by the main villain in the final episode. Guaranteed. He's gonna die in the final episode. And it better not be Hop. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't really mind if he was the one to die, to be fair. Like, okay, sure. You know, he wants the best for 11, right? But in these past, like, few episodes, dude, he was kind of a fucking douche. No? Or am I trolling? So Steve's a bad guy for wanting a little play? Okay, then I guess I'm Satan. Wait, what do you mean a little play? Play for what, Wade? But yeah, I can guarantee you he's gonna die there. Stranger Things is too scary for me? Well, you think so? Why is it too scary for you? I can think of like 10,000 more movies that are even more scary than it. Okay, give me Jaguar 2, 4. Okay, wait until this one. Nice. The more people reporting, the more chance of them getting banned. Wait, what are we talking about? What? How do you say your name? Yorkshire? I don't know how to pronounce that, man. I'm sorry. But yeah, let me know how that's pronounced, please. The more people reporting, the more chance of them getting banned. What did you say about any banned recently? Did someone ask anything about being banned or what? I don't think I saw anyone talk about bans. 1, 2, 3. Yorkshire man, you said it correctly. Got it. Thank you. Yeah. What about bans? It is correct. I would say the more people who report someone, whether it be a bot or someone saying, I don't know, like a slur in the chat. I've seen quite a few people in our community, especially in our clan too. There are people who get banned for saying retard in the game chat. And then out of a joke, we report them, and then it ends up that they get a fucking 9-day ban, 9-day mute suspension. And we go like, sit the fuck down, lol. That's a funny report. I only report bots, and I only report people who say retard in the chat. Just because it's funny. I'm not a snowflake. I would say I'm the opposite of a snowflake, but it's funny seeing people getting muted for that. It's definitely funny, in my opinion. But yeah, the more people who report accounts, the better chance they have. Read the message before... I don't see your message before that. Stranger Things. Anyone borrow my account? Give me 1 second. I don't think I see any accounts talking about reports. Any message talking about reports. 2, 3, and 4. Boom. Dude, this requirement was probably the fucking easiest out of all of them. Jesus. Alright, dude, we got so many fucking maple logs too. That was insane. Throw to Miscellanea, dude. I really thought we were going to get a solid 800 maple logs from Miscellanea. That was nutty. 1, 2, 4. Retard is my favorite word, says Adrian. I like saying it too, especially, you know, in context. I wouldn't call, you know, like someone a retard out of the, like, you know, just out of the blue. But it's definitely one of the words that, like, you know, at one point sounded like kind of sus to call someone a retard, but then, you know, if in context, it's like, yeah, you're kind of retarded, man. I'm always reporting account spamming at a GE. Oh, dude, I really wish those did something, you know? If those reports worked on bots, oh, dude, the game would be so much nicer, but reports on gambling bots don't really seem to work too often. It's because I put the email of Jagex in the message and about something kind of order block is being going on for weeks now. It's the bots in LMS. Man, they are like auto block. It's being, wait. What do you mean by they are like auto block? Are there bots saying something about auto block in LMS, or am I missing something? I'm definitely probably missing something though. 2, 3, 4. Decorate. Okay, boys and girls, this is gonna be the last lap for Veil Totems. We are done in 2 more totems. Or just 1. They have auto prayers, auto... Oh, those bots. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, I mean... I don't know, like... Let's say that you're playing the game, and 1,000 people report an account at the same time, right? The chances of that account being banned, like, very quickly are not any faster, in my opinion, than if you report one person saying the word retard in chat. I think it's basically going to take just the same amount of time, to be honest. I don't really think there's any time frame in which Jagex, like, takes priority. I'm pretty sure there should be at least some, like, checks going around, like, at their, like, anti-cheat system or, like, the reporting, like, system, whatever. That the more people who report, then maybe that triggers something, but I don't know if that's, like, looked into, like, carefully. I don't really know how reporting works like that, man. 1, 3, 4. 2, 3, and 4. I think I'm gonna do this until I get a fletching knife. I hope I get spooned for the fletching knife. Because that's gonna naturally increase your fletching experience per hour, and I can just, like, I can just fletch maple longs for, like, 70 fletching or something. That should be nice. The bots are bald. Oh, that's why they look like because the bots are bald, man. Okay. I get it now. 4. Open the offerings. Yeah, we're gonna do it right now because I'm done with this. Level 60 fletching. This is unironically a really, really fun activity. I am going to have zero fucking problem doing this until level 70. So we can try to do it with U-logs. It's gonna be huge. Right, I don't think I'm gonna get much out of these 2,000 offerings, but we'll see what happens with them. Drop this, boom. Oh, dude, 45! Holy shit! 45 bird. Let me go to the farming guild, actually. Let me go to the farming guild. I love when he takes me seriously. Wait, me, Hansi? I mean, listen. That was for the other comment. Someone said, oh, the bots that look like Autoblock. And I was like, yeah, the bots are bald. So, there are a few griefing comments from Hansi that I would actually take seriously. Right, farming guild, CIR. I cannot wait to get level 85 farming. So I can unlock the 3rd wing of the farming guild. But also, so I can plant a fucking spirit tree there. And we can teleport there quickly without needing the fairy rings. You can report the accounts you have and email the tip-off so Jagex can investigate the whole place. Oh, you mean a bot farm. Got it. Yeah, that's of course going to be a little more, like, you know, if someone sends them a tip-off, then I guess that will get a little more attention than your usual. Dude, that's so many nests, dude. Holy shit. Let me open 5 of them. I just got a fucking dragon fruit seed, by the way. Maple, palm. Dude, those are insane. Those are nice. I will take those. Okay, we grab those. I have a lot of bird nests that I am going to eventually use for brews. So we can do Song of the Elves. What do you call you, a bull? Did you bang another guy's wife? Wait. Wait. Does Wade not know the Catan story? I just got 2 spirit seeds. Palm seed? I just got 2 spirit seeds out of these nests. That is nutty as fuck. Alright, give me that. Open 14 of these. Boss champ, hell yeah. That's like fighting Autoblock, haha. Oh, that's what you... Oh, I get it. I get it, man. Put this one here, I guess. Put that there, boom. Remove these, release the tags, release the Kraken. Put these there. How many rings do I have? Ooh, those are a lot of rings. Back home, Scar, how are you? Happy birthday on stream, and also, happy wedding. I hope you guys had a wonderful time by the videos and pictures. It looks like it. And thank you very much for stopping by the stream, even after, you know, a lot of partying. What am I doing? Opening the offerings. Are you guys ready to see a spoon of the fletching knife? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Fletching knife, thank you. Fletching knife, thank you. No, thank you, fletching knife. Spool of flax. Okay, Kadabaveri. Nope. Not what I'm looking for. End branch, sure. Another end branch. Oh, please, give me something good. Anima infused bark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got the spool. I don't know how. Bowstring spool. The chance of getting that is 1 in 200 from the Veil offering totem. And the fletching knife is 1 in 300. I guess getting spooned one of them is not that bad. Sure. Super grats, thank you. Right. Put this here. If I grab the bale of flax and if I unpack it, how much flax do I get? Where's my flax? I think it's here, right? 400. Okay, I mean, it's something. Sure. And I think that's what I needed. Right. So boys and girls, we can officially begin Sins of the Father. We have all the requirements, which is massive. However, I want to practice the quest, and we're gonna start the quest on Wednesday, okay? In the meantime, we have around 30 more minutes of the stream, so what I would like to do... What do I want to do for the stream now? I guess I can do maybe a little bit... Let me go to Auburnvale and let me, like, use some of my Let me use my cash to get some of these teak planks. I think it was amazing. Everything was great. I'm so happy Joe's friends were able to make it. They love him so much. They each did a speech. Oh, that's so sweet, Scar. Give me 1 second. Boom. That's really, really nice. In the end, were you super stressed about how everything turned out, or everything was nice and chill? Right. I think I need around 2,000 teak planks for 70 construction. So let me go do that. By plank, we're gonna make the third one. That was in 2020. What was in 2020, Adrian? Oh shit! What? Bank. Why the fuck did that What the fuck did that open the Grand Exchange? You get the research points. Maybe you can already buy the fletching knife. I absolutely fucking cannot buy the fletching knife. I can guarantee you. I think, dude, you need to go hella fucking dry for you to buy it. I think I have like 2 research points. Oh, 24, okay. 350, that is not bad. I think maybe if I get fletching up to 70, it kind of feels like if I get it up to 70, I could buy it if I go dry for it, you know? This is going to be my activity of choice for after stream. I want 70 fletching. That activity was super chill. I love when everyone says, how does it feel? Like, the same? I don't know. Yeah, it does, man. A lot of people were asking me, too, when my wife and I got married. Hey, man, how does it feel? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, man. But yeah, that's pretty cool. There were a few snags throughout the night, but a lot of people left early, which upset Joe since it was a lot of people from work. But honestly, I still think it was perfect. That was nice. Yeah, I mean, your wedding has to be like one of the things that you want people to stay for the longest, right? Whenever my wife and I go to like family gatherings and shit, and you know, we either go to family gatherings or we are the ones organizing family gatherings, it's always nice when everyone leaves early, because then it's either on a Sunday or a Saturday. And for some reason, dude, Sundays and Saturdays for me are just like, dude, I just want to chill, rest with my wife, my puppy. But I mean, if it's a wedding, you know, you kind of want to, you know, enjoy the night as much as possible. How does it feel, man? I don't know, the same. Wait, are you still here? How the fuck did I not grab logs? Did you miss out on the Hansi message, on the Hansi Catan story? I'm still a little curious about that. Fun fact, I've never been to a wedding my whole life. How old are you, Nikolai? I mean, if you're like... Dude, I've even seen kids at weddings. Have your parents never, like, taken you to a wedding? You're almost 23. Okay. I don't know if it's common for your friends or family to get married, but 23, never gone to a wedding once? I think my first wedding, dude, my mom has shown me pictures of me at weddings at like fucking 4 or 5 years old. Well, it's fine. I mean, it's not like the end of the world, right? How's that even possible? I have no fucking clue, man. No fucking clue. Out of run energy. Most Balkan people go to weddings since childhood. Same here in Serbia. Oh, okay, could be a cultural thing, right? Could be a cultural thing. How much are 1,500 planks going to run me over for? The cost of one teak plank is how much? Plank is 500 GP. 1,500 times 500. 750k, dude, that's super cheap. Jesus, okay. That's gonna be pretty cheap. 70 construction. 2 years ago, I had 8 weddings in 4 months. It was a lot of fun. Dude, that's nice. The last wedding I went to, dude, I did probably... I want to say it was mine. I don't think I've been to a wedding ever since mine. We've been invited to one, but we were not able to go. It was bad timing on other events. I think the last wedding I went to was my own. Actually, yeah. 3 weddings, sister, cousin, and a friend. That's actually nice. My sister has yet to get married. She is about to be 30 this year, and she has been with her boyfriend for, I want to say 6 years. And the longer it goes, you know, the more jokes we make about, hey man, your ring is looking kind of empty. And she goes like, stop it, stop pressuring me, you know? But yeah, I mean, they definitely want to get married. My sister is a little, I would say more spiritual, so I don't know if she wants like a traditional wedding or maybe like a ritual or like maybe something more, maybe something less orthodox, if that makes any sense. My sister definitely wants something like different, but yeah, I guess we'll see. That guy needs to commit, what the fuck? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, my sister's boyfriend? Dude, yeah. I don't know what the fuck they're waiting for, but you know. Like we said, no pressure. Last wedding I went to was my best friend's. I used the same official pastor for mine. Oh, that's actually nice. If you have a good reference for people who, you know, worked at weddings there, then that's pretty cool. Right, give me some. Actually, you know what? Let me reset the playlist. Dude, I am gonna make it another goal in 2025 to make an old school RuneScape sound like playlist to include all the fucking bangers that we're used to and many more. I'd be surprised if my sister ever got married. Mello, is your sister older or younger than you? And why do you say it would surprise you? Is she not like, you know, invested in, you know, a wedding? Like, I definitely didn't want to get married. Like, getting married wasn't one of my dreams, like, ever. I never saw myself, like, happy, like, oh, dude, I can't wait to get married. Like, I definitely saw myself being, you know, with a partner for potentially the rest of my life. But it was never my dream to, oh, dude, let's get married, right? I basically got married because it was one of my father-in-law's requests. Because my parents-in-law are pretty religious and they're very... Is conservative the right way? I don't know. My mother-in-law works at a church. She is the assistant for one of the pastors. So, like, both of them are pretty religious. Especially because Catholicism has more, like, you know... I was gonna say extremist, but no. Like, that's not religious extremism. it's more traditional. Like, you know, they definitely didn't tell me, hey, if you guys are not gonna get married, then, you know, fuck off. But my father-in-law very, very heavily suggested, hey, it would be pretty cool if before you guys live together, you get married. I'm like, I mean, I don't know if I want that, but, you know, tell my wife. She goes like, yeah, of course, and we got married eventually. So, boys and girls, for those of you who are not married yet, do you want to get married, yes or no? For those of you who are married, do you regret it? I'm trolling. Dwarven Domain is a major banger. Oh yeah, some of the Dwarven songs are actually pretty cool. So they were nice. Very romantic. Older, she's very picky about guys and doesn't have much of a selection. By much of a selection, do you mean she doesn't go out often? Her taste, like like you said, she's picky, right? But is she one of the women that I see memes about on social media that goes like, I want a guy who's 6'2", makes $300,000 per month, drives a Lambo, has blue eyes, right? Like, you know, there's a difference between being picky and being, you know, I would say, I don't know what the word for it is, right? But, you know, like, is it like maybe she has like high standards? Is that what I want to say? Can't imagine dating these days. I mean, I think it goes. I mean, I don't know. I think it depends on the place, really. I think it definitely depends on the place, right? 100% like that, got it. I want the guy who's 6'5", muscular as fuck, 2% body fat, makes $500,000 per year, and drives a Lambo. Dating is fucking brutal these days. I hate it. Do you think so? I don't know, dude. Like, imagine, knock on wood. Not that I would. If my wife and I get divorced, I genuinely told my wife, if we get divorced, I would not get married again, and the chances of me, like, dating someone romantically again are very fucking low. And, you know, just to fuck with her, I would tell her, no, I would just, like, spend my money on, like, on strip clubs and shit. She was like, no, don't say that. And I go, like, I don't know. But yeah, like, if we ever, like, you know, I told her, not that I want to get divorced, not that I hope we don't get divorced, right? But yeah, if it happens, I basically say that, like, getting romantically invested, like, again, I don't know. Women these days want the 3 6s in their man. 6 feet, 6 figured, 6 inches. Let's fucking go, man. Alright, man, thankfully I have all of those. Arguably. Allegedly. Sometimes you need reassurance something on a lever. I'm like, I would never go through another wedding. You have nothing to worry about. Absolutely true, yeah. My wife sometimes has these like stupid ass questions and she goes like, dude, if I die again, would you start dating again? No, sorry, no, not if I die again. If I die, would you start dating again? And I'm like, what the fuck question is that? She goes like, I just want to know, say yes or no. I'm like, well, I don't know, maybe? And she goes like, no, you can't date anyone else. I'm like, why? She goes like, well, you have to respect me. And I'm like, but you're already dead. And she goes like, I don't care. I'm never doing this again. This was a happy fluke. Nice. One guy she left because he played too much video games. How much is too much? Because I'm kind of like afraid of knowing what a woman's like standard for too much video games is. Too much video games. Do you play video games for 1 hour per day? Yeah, dude, that's a deal breaker. Oh, bad news. My wife does the same thing. Oh yeah. Yeah, the wife definitely has some like weird fucking questions every now and then. OSRS is too much? Yeah, dude. Imagine you marry an old school RuneScape player and you go like, yeah, I don't want someone who plays too many video games. Yeah, let's not look at the play date of my the playtime of my main account, you know? 70 construction banked on the hardcore. I think maybe this week I want to get both 70 fletching and 70 construction. When I do Sins of the Father, we can do Hallowed Sepulchre until 70 agility. Or maybe 72. And then I can do the rest of, like, I definitely want a lot of stamina potions for my account. I am almost level 77 Herblore in my hardcore. Right. Boys and girls in the chat. Dude sounds like a Chad. Wait, who? Me? Oh, shit! That was lag. Thank the fucking lord I wasn't lagging at the Amoxiliatel or something, man. How much playtime do you have on your main account? I have like... I forget if it's 12 or 15,000 hours. Give me 1 second. I have like 450 days. I have like 12,000 hours. If you count leagues, it's probably anywhere between 13 and 14. She met me before I played old school. I might be cooked. What, your wife, Connor, no? Oh shit, that might be a problem. One guy she left because he plays so much video games. He worked that all day and came home and played for like maybe 3 hours. Ooh, 3 hours of video games being too much? Yeah, we have bad news. Thankfully, just tell her. If she ever goes on a date, make it one of the first questions. Do you play old school RuneScape? And if the guy says yes, tell her to run the fuck away. Oh, what the fuck did I not make the planks? I only have around 1,700 hours with approximately a year. That's actually a lot, yeah. I mean, I've been playing this game for 7.5 years. And if you want to look at it like that, well, technically old school RuneScape is my job, so I think it is, you know, that's an indication of, you know, me putting a lot of hours into my job, so I would say that's pretty cool. You gotta hide the stuff prior to marriage? Also, that's ridiculous. What's ridiculous? Real talk, what is your sister bringing to the table? That's a good question. That's a good question. Heaven forbid a guy re-energizes his autism after work? Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean, though. You have to flare up the little tism, you know, a little bit after work, you know? Gotta flare that shit up. Where the fuck are my logs, man? Maple logs are looking pretty fucking chill. Now, my question is, if it's not for the giant mole, how the fuck am I gonna get U logs on the hardcore for me to do U longbows? Do I have to stick to chopping U's on a forestry world, man? Not, to be honest, not much. Wait, what do you mean? Give me this. All right, I have the 3 6s that you're asking for. What are you bringing to the table? I'll give you a lot of hugs. Oh, whoa, wait a second. Someone a gem crab using a fang? Oh, that's kind of bad. I think while I play on the hardcore, I am going to have my main sit at Redwoods, honestly. Like, the beaver is one of the last few remaining AFK pets that I could potentially get. Makes like 60k a year? That's not bad, is it? I mean, depending on where you live, right? 60k in New York could be like poverty level, no? In some places of the US, I think that's decent, right? What do we say about 60k per year in the US? Is a bigger girl, expects guys to pay for everything, is obsessed with social media. She does book... She does book talks. What talk is a book talk? TikToks about books? She's literally the opposite of me. No fatties for 16... Wait. What do you mean by that? Listen, I'm not saying this to be mean. She needs a reality check. Oh. I would like to hear a debate between Mellow Sister and Hansi. TikToks about books. Honestly, that is not bad, right? Hey man, ¿qué es eso? ¿Un sandwichito? Oh, nice. Oh, gracias. Te amo. Sí, me lo gracias. Eso no es para ti, moneda. Trust me, I've given shit about it too. Oh, shit about it all. It's bad if it's smut books. Well, what the fuck is this? Wait, am I pronouncing that correctly? Smut or smoot? I don't know how to say that. I don't even know what that means. The fuck does that mean? Get your stick out of your ass, so you'll be single and unloved for the rest of your life. End of argument. Oh no. Mello, do you? Wait, I mean, guessing older. Yeah, I don't know, man. You know, I tell the wives that if I wasn't married or with someone already by, you know, just by now, 33, 34. I don't know, like, if you know, being with someone like that for the rest of your life might be, like, a thing. Smut's basically porn book. I don't think I've ever heard that term before. Did my wife open the door? It's fucking freezing, bro. Holy shit. All the breeze is coming through my fucking door. A recent guy that she tried trapping by going off birth control after dating a guy for 2 months. Jesus. It was ectopic. Those she wait, what the fuck is ectopic? A pregnancy happens with a fertilized egg implants and growth outside the uterus. Usually found too, but can develop a baby. Oh, I did not know that. I don't even know what the term for that is in Spanish. The family is whack. I could go on for hours. Part of my family is also, you know, a little fucking, you know, cuckoo, but yeah, all of us have those stories, right? I'm pretty sure all of us do. This is crazy coming from a boy kisser. What the fuck do you mean by that, Hansi? Right, fellas, in the chat. Okay. Right, so give me this. So boys and girls, after the stream, I will be... If any of you know the YouTuber Skritic, he's gonna be helping me out with YouTube Shorts. I want to see his process to like make maybe mine a little flashy, you know. So we're gonna be doing some. So we're gonna be, you know, improving the quality for the short. Well, I mean, not improving because I haven't, because I've never made a YouTube Short. We're gonna be starting off with good quality for the shorts. But did I just come to Boy Kisser who? Hansi, apparently. Yo, Skritic the Goats is brother Connor. Yeah, he's gonna be showing me his process and like how to make shorts like a little flashier. My sister's husband just got admitted for mental health rehab for the 3rd time. Dude, don't tell me that. Mental health rehab. Do you mind if I ask what happened? Because like, you know, you could go there for like many reasons, right? But what's a like main reason? I've heard of like, you know, addiction rehab centers, right? Drugs, smoking, alcohol, gambling. Not mental health. Good luck that you make 6 shorts, I'm sure. Oh, dude, yeah, I really hope I can get, you know, a good schedule going. Because if I start the year with daily shorts, and there's a time in which I don't upload a short, I'm gonna feel really awkward about it, so. We all got skeletons? Oh yeah, true. Boys and girls, I think we are leaving it here. Hoping today goes by quickly. Oh, Penguin, you'll see. It's gonna go by pretty fast. I think we're gonna leave it here, fellas. And I am going to get the next video ready for you guys. Channel content, videos. Get the shareable link. Let me get a little screenshot of how today's video did. These past couple of months, the videos have been, I would say, plateauing a little faster than usual, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Give me this. Let me take a screenshot of that. Good. He's on cocktail meds and needs the cocktail adjusted again. He's a scumbag in my opinion. Oh, do that, Alex. I'm sorry to hear that, man. But you know. Oh, nice. Gracias, mi amor. Hi, shitters.
Hi, sir.
Demo. Right. YouTube Premium, no thank you. Right, boys and girls, here we go. The video should be ready any minute now. So, remember fellas, no video tomorrow because no stream tomorrow. I need to do the schedules for Discord. No stream tomorrow. I need to work on the first video of the year, which is gonna be a nutty one, like 200 tips for old school RuneScaper, give or take. And I'll see you on Wednesday for hopefully the beginning of Sins of... Oh, okay, no, hopefully. To begin Sins of the Father, okay? I am going to get the message ready for the stream for Discord. New video. Tag everyone, why not, dude? Fuck it. Everyone, Sailing, sailing, sailing. Duke's news. Too much talk about sailing, but what about all the new training methods that the new skill brought with it? Boss champ, come learn about 15 of them and the nutty XP per hour. Right, it is now 12 p.m. The video should be live in under 60 seconds. So I hope you boys and girls enjoyed the stream. And I will send you off to the video when it goes live, which should be in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, nothing. Hello? Where's my video? Okay, all videos. Give me that. Dude, hello? Where the fuck's my video? December 15th, yeah. Where is it? That's a pretty nice way to end the stream. Scheduled? Why is it still scheduled? 12 p.m.? From private to public. It is now 12 p.m. on the... What? What's going on? Oh, there we go. Nice. There we go. It is now public, boys and girls. Yes, sir. So, fellas in the chat, I appreciate you very much for watching the stream. I'm gonna send you off to today's video. I would very much appreciate it if you click on it, watch it, leave it a like, and then obviously leave it playing if you don't have time to watch the entirety. Leave it playing for us to be helped with the beautiful algorithm gods. So the more you watch the video, maybe the more I get to recommend it to people, and make sure to react to it on Discord, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you, bunch of degenerate maniacs, on Wednesday for Sins of the Father, potentially on the hardcore, okay? Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you, boys and girls, on Wednesday. I hope you enjoy the haircut too, okay? Hairline check. Am I going bald anytime soon? I hope I don't, okay? Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!